What y'all doing out there? On a Monday, make it make sense on a Monday. Donkey! Did you miss me over the weekend, Donkey? What you talking about? What the hell you talking about? Every time I ask you that stupid question, you always give me a stupid answer. Why don't you give me a damn answer, a different answer for a change? What are you talking about? I be missing you on the weekends. I be wanting to come back to work, but Donkey don't be wanting to come back to work. All he wants to do is eat donkey edible child and drink donkey liquor. Ain't that right there, Donkey? Look at him. You ain't nothing but a damn drunk, alcoholic, pothead, a drug addict, Donkey. Your ass need to take your ass to some type of damn intervention. Some type of damn intervention. What you talking about, Donkey? S.O.D. Save our Donkey. Shoot. And it's S.O.J. Save our Junior. Know you're wondering out there in this entire world, what the hell you talking about? It's probably some shit that we done already seen and heard about little baby CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. But I'm here to show y'all some pictures. Of viewers' discretion will not be televised. What in the hell is on that baby's face right there? Now, some of y'all might come out and just say, oh, that been there. I been saw that picture. Somebody such and such done posted that a long time ago. I don't give a damn. This is my first time seeing this picture. It was scrolling around on Twitter. On Twitter. The baby got a damn scar on his eye. Now, people were saying, well, maybe he done fell and bumped his head. But where the hell does he be going? He don't be ripping and running around no house. He don't rip and run around no house for him to get this bruise on his face. And I see a little bit of damn black and blue under that damn eye right there. What's that black and bluish up under this eyelid right here? You got the scar over here on this side, and then you got the black and blue right up under his eye. You sure the baby is asleep or the baby is knocked out, literally, knocked out cold from a damn uppercut? Now, I ain't accusing nobody. I ain't gonna be accusatory, but I'm accusing whoever's taking care of this baby right now. Why in the hell is this baby laying down with a damn scar on the side of his face and also with a damn black and bluish under his eyelids? Can somebody explain this? Let's read the caption. And shout out to Whoop-dee Woo. I think that's the name right there. Whoop-dee Woo. Talking about Donkey. Do you have any explanations about this? You know anything about this, Donkey? You have any intel about what's going on with this baby here, with this bruising on this child's face here, Donkey? Look at Donkey said, I don't got no recollection of what the hell's going on behind the scenery when it comes to CHRISEAN Rock's crazy ass. All Donkey knows is stay the hell away from that damn toothless pit bull. The hell you talking about? How the hell you an entire pit bull with a missing tooth? The hell you talking about? It'd be pointless to be a pit bull without teeth. Talk about. Anyway, let me read this damn caption here because this kind of triggered me. This is a trigger warning to everybody out there. I apologize ahead of time. I didn't mean to just, sprout this upon y'all. But this situation, this picture here kind of triggered me, and I kind of wanted to trigger y'all too. Since I got triggered, I figured why not just trigger y'all on the funky Monday. On a Monday, and I apologize for it. Sure, but let me read this caption here. Whoop-de-woo said, I was cleaning out some shit in my camera phone here. Let me stretch this out a little bit more. Let me make sure I got it. Okay, cool. Let me reading is fundamental. It's not fun, but it's good for your mental. I was cleaning out some shit in my camera roll. In a throwback to how CHRISEAN Rock and Terrence ended up falling out in the first place. I don't know who the hell Terrence is. Is that Hood Trophy Bino's name? I don't know. It says, a picture of CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. lumped up and bruised the F up that CHRISEAN Rock didn't appreciate getting posted. Talking about, he done posted a weird picture of my son, bro. Sound like some shit she said about Bluefish too when he exposed the damn hernia. Sound like the same damn talking point. This is a talking point she just loves to use, like the word clout. Look at this. He posted a weird picture of my son, bro. Who the hell does that sound like? That sound like she talking about Bluefish right now, doesn't it? When he posted up that picture exposing this damn toothless Rottweiler of not taking her son to the doctor to check up on that hernia, that damn funky stinky hernia that she allowed to grow like a damn funky damn watermelon, like a damn big ass bowling ball. Talking about. And she got upset at Bluefish for exposing her for not taking care of her son's hernia ahead of time. That's what she doing right here. She using the same old damn boring talking point. Whenever you post a picture exposing her ass, she talk about, he posted a picture of my son, bro. It's weird. It's just weird. No, what's weird is your ass not taking care of your son and all his damn needs. That's what's weird. And what's also weird is your ass being a pit bull without a funky tooth. That's what's weird. The hell you talking about? It's a Monday up in here. Don't trigger me. Anyway, he posted a weird picture of my son, bro. And then this person said, ho, you mean a picture of your son with no filter on and evidence of what be going on behind closed damn funky doors? That's what you upset about, girl. You upset because your ass got exposed and put on Front Street. Because your son got a picture of him all lumped up and knotted up, and you upset about, he posted the picture, bro, of my son, and it's weird. No, what's weird is your son looking all lumped up. The baby don't rip and run nowhere. The baby can't even walk. The baby don't even crawl. The baby hops like a frog. I saw the damn video of the baby inside the church trying to move, but the baby is never left alone. He's never really left alone to learn how to crawl. The baby just knows how to hop now. He just hops like a frog on his knees. Yeah, I was disturbed. Someone said that's kind of effed up. That's kind of effed up for the kid. It's not true. If it's not true, the kid's gonna grow up hating him. The kid's gonna grow up hating who? I ain't the baby daddy. He ain't gonna grow up hating me. I ain't the kid's daddy. Talking about, but I'm just posting out here what's been posted on Twitter. If anything, he gonna end up disliking his own mama because of shit like what I'm finna show you. Finna show you something right now. And the reason why I don't think that them bruises came from some type of damn, simple, bump. As we all know, the baby can't even rip and run. So, how much can the baby fall? He stands up in the damn playpen all day, or he's sitting inside the walker while his mama, CHRISEAN Rocky Balboa, trains for a fight just to get knocked out like a Treach's daughter. Just like Treach's daughter. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna pay top dollar to see that damn Rottweiler get knocked the hell out. Talk about. Yeah, I'm paying top dollar to see that Rottweiler get knocked out. Talking about. Sure. But I'm finna show y'all this video. Let's take a little walk down memory lane. A little walk down memory lane real quick. And the reason why I posted that title there, does the baby got P.T.S.D? I had to ask the question. Does the baby have P.T.S.D? Yeah, I know y'all don't like me talking like this, but after seeing shit like this, I had to put 2 and 2 together and come up with this 22. The hell with a 4. I'm talking about 22. 2 plus 2 equals 22 in 2026. And argue with your mama and your daddy, your grandparents. I don't give a damn. Argue with yourself. 2 plus 2 is 22. But anyway, I put 2 and 2 together and got this 22. Y'all might have gotten 4, but that's how a lot of CHRISEAN Rock heads get. A lot of them get 4s. I get 22. I'm different. But I saw this picture of this baby here looking a little banged up. And I said, hold on now. What the hell is going on up in here? What kind of damn child abusery is going on? Somebody said I was going through my phone and this picture here popped up. I was cleaning out some shit. Let me read that caption right there real quick. I was cleaning out some shit in my camera roll, and a throwback to how CHRISEAN Rock and Terrence ended up falling out in the first place. The picture of Junior lumped up and bruised the F up that CHRISEAN Rock didn't appreciate getting posted. Talking about he posted a weird picture of my son, bro. Ho, you mean a picture of your son with no filter on, and the evidence of what be going on behind the scenes. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the hernia situation. When CHRISEAN Rock was just trying to, live happy-go-lucky as if everything is funky, honky-dory. But once Bluefish told the world, girl, your son got a hernia the size of a damn grapefruit, and your ass ain't tending to it. Oh, he posted a weird picture of my son, bro. She said pretty much, never mind that damn hernia that's life-threatening probably. Never mind that hernia, y'all. The fans, the audience, the people watching, all my damn rockheads. Yeah, they hard-headed. Never mind the damn hernia situation. Just know that Bluefish posted my son. That's all y'all gotta worry about. Never mind the hernia that's causing that baby stress and trauma. Baby's laying around in pain. Never mind that. That's baby Jesus. He's sacrificing right now. He's going through what Jesus went through. Yeah, CHRISEAN ROCK thinks she's, she has a god complex. She's a goddess. She's the goddess. And Baby Junior is her only begotten son that she's willing to sacrifice with a hernia, all kinds of abuse. In my opinion, not letting him prosper, not letting him walk, talk, eat, mingle with babies his age, daycare centers. Yeah, the whole damn shebang that every and any kid goes through in life. How many of y'all have been in daycares, mingling with blocks, playing with blocks and Play-Doh? Yeah. Reading books knowing damn well you can't read. All you're doing is tearing the pages. How many of y'all done been through that? Why can't Baby Junior go through that? Why can't he live a normal life like the rest of us? CHRISEAN ROCK. Now, I know your ass probably went on the shortest yellow school bus that there is out here in the world, but it was very magical, like the Magic School Bus. And I'm sure you still lived your damn life, girl. You was ripping and running around here like a damn wild pit bull with a missing tooth on a track and field, probably biting people on the leg just to win first place. Yeah, you lived your life, girl. You had all kinds of boyfriends. You just had a recent boyfriend by the name of Hood Trophy Bino. You was sucking on that damn big toe like it was a damn funky damn ring pop. Like a ring pop. What you talking about? You out here living your best life over there on baddies. You over here slapping on girls. You living your life. You living your best life, however you want to live it. Why can't your son live the same life and just live a life of his own? Why can't he just direct you to where he could say, Mama, I want to go to my friend's house, signify you, girl. Learn how to speak sign language, girl. If your child is nonverbal, do something other than focus on your damn non-existent boxing career, Miss CHRISEAN Rocky Balboa. The hell you talking about? Oh, everything revolving CHRISEAN Rock, it has to revolve around her. Never mind her son. Her son is just breathing. As long as he's breathing, he's fine. That's how she lives her life. As long as he's breathing. Girl, he was barely breathing in the back of that damn Volvo. The hell you talking about? Out there in a damn a cornfield. Yeah, he probably got allergies. The hell you talking about? Parked up, windows closed. Who you sitting out here waiting on, girl? You out here parked outside of Bluefish's house waiting for Navia to pop out so you can run down on her. The hell you talking about? But anyway, let me play this video here. Of this girl pretty much scaring her own child. And then asking the nonverbal child, why are you running like this? Why are you afraid of me? Because I done raised my hand to pretend like I was going to hit you. Let me show this video here. Viewers' discretion will not be televised. Look at this. This kind of told me as well that this baby got more sense than his own mother. The baby ain't got to say a word, but the baby knows danger when he senses danger. But this damn toothless rock, well, now she got a tooth. Yeah, she done prayed upon a star. Look at her. Look at her. She's smiling in front of that camera. But behind that damn prosthetic, that prosthetic damn tooth, yeah, it's her true self. It's her true self. She's really a toothless pit bull. But let me show y'all this video real quick. Of this savage here, this toothless savage, pretty much getting a kick. She was getting a kick out of scaring her own child, y'all. A child with a disability that don't talk, that doesn't walk, she's over here giggling for her audience, y'all. This is what I mean by she's sacrificing her only begotten son. She thinks she's God, y'all. And baby Junior here is her little baby Jesus. So she gonna put him in front of the camera, and she's gonna do shit for her little audience, for the little rockheads. Yeah, the hard heads. She gonna do shit that's gonna trigger the baby, but entertain her fans, if you know what I'm saying. Look at this dumb shit.
Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
The baby got the hell out of Dodge. Look at this. Let me play it one more time.
Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that? He like, all right. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that? He like, all right.
Very triggering to see a child that doesn't speak, doesn't walk, but he could sense he could sense abuse.
Run like that.
The baby doesn't talk or walk, but he knows when he's about to get abused. He knows when he's about to get abused. How triggering is that, y'all? The baby can't talk. So she thinks this shit is funny that the baby gets scared and flinches and tries to get away from abuse. Now, you CHRISEAN rock heads might be out there with your little crack pipes and your little meth pipes and all that, just thinking that, trying to dig in your funky unwashed butts, trying to pull out an excuse on why this baby was ducking and dodging this toothless Rottweiler's abuse, in my opinion. Now you can say, "Oh, why you gonna put that on her?" Well, what did you just see? Why would that baby know what that means? That baby doesn't. He can't. What? How much wrong can that baby do to get beat? Why would he know what being beat is about? How bad can that baby be when he doesn't talk, walk? He can't get into trouble. She's always holding him. So why would he sense abuse if he's not being abused? Well, we all heard how Hood Trophy Bino said she be allowing the baby to roll off the damn bunk beds, bumping on the floor, and then he'll be telling her, he'll be telling the damn a Tasmanian toothless devil here, girl, why don't you pick your son up off the floor? You damn saber-toothless tigress. And she'll be like, oh, that shit'll make him stronger. Shit like that'll make him stronger. Yeah, the girl is a deadbeat. Even the boyfriend she dated saw that the girl was a damn deadbeat. They saw it with their own eyes. They used to tell her, girl, pick up your son off the floor. The baby's laying face down, trying to get up. You know he can't walk, he can't get up, he can't crawl. Get your toothless ass up out the bed and pick your son up and put him back in the bed. Oh, that'll make him stronger. Who the hell you think you are, girl? What don't kills you only makes you stronger. What is that? Britney Spears? You think you Britney Spears? The hell you talking about? Who sings that damn stupid ass song? What do y'all think about this? And what do y'all think about the damn picture of Junior? Yeah, with the bruise. The baby done got bruises all over his eye. Under his eye, looking like a little black and bluish. But then you got that video of him flinching, trying to get away from his damn musty, toothless mama because she done threw up the hand as if she was gonna beat him. The baby don't know nothing else. He knows abuse. The baby don't know no words, but he knows he can sense abuse. Why is that? I'm pissed off. You tell me to calm down, Donkey. Yeah. Donkey knows when I say I'm pissed off, I'm finna go off. Yeah, Donkey sensed. Donkey sensed it. He sensed me. I was finna go off for a second once I said I'm pissed off. Yeah, I was finna start the cussing. Sure. You tell me to calm down, Donkey. This is triggering. Sure. Yeah, this makes me sad too, Donkey. I been told your ass we need to go get that baby away from that damn that damn funky Tasmanian toothless devil. I been told your ass. Sure. What do y'all think about this? How do y'all feel about that? And how many people out here feel like we gotta give CHRISEAN Rockhead some grace? We gotta figure out how to give her some grace right now. We can't just throw her away. We can't just forget about it. We just gotta figure out how to forget about it. Let's just sweep this under the rug real quick and let's move on to something else. You know, Rihanna is just in danger. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's get off of this. Let's get off of CHRISEAN Rock. Let's give her some grace. Let me find out. I got a piece of banana here, and I'm finna say my grace before I eat this banana here. Hold on. That's the only grace I got is for my Lord. I ain't got nothing for CHRISEAN Rockhead. I'm all out of grace for that damn toothless Tasmanian savage. Yeah, this shit triggers me. Because this baby is helpless right now. And kind of fight, yeah, this person feels like she be putting on, CHRISEAN Rock be putting filters. CHRISEAN Rock be putting filters on pictures and videos when she be posting up her son to cover up any bruising. Do y'all think that this baby done fell from ripping and running all over the place? He done probably fell over in his stroller, not his stroller, in his walker. He was ripping and running all over that house, and the walker might have tipped over. Can that be a damn you know, a what if? Can that be a what if? I'm just thinking of other scenarios. I'm trying to, hey, where do y'all think these bruising came from? Where do you think this little black and blue right here under the eye, where you think that came from? This little scratch here on the side of the face. Is this because you know that there's women out there, sorry ladies, but I gotta tell this story here. But there's some women out here that will literally send their baby daddy a video of them kicking their child's ass just to prove a point to their baby daddies. Do y'all know that? There are women that's so obsessed with baby daddies or jealous of the fact that their baby daddy done got another baby mama and they not, tending to this baby mama here. So they'll send out a video to their baby daddy showing themselves abusing their child. Is CHRISEAN Rock on that kind of time? Is she willing to abuse this child just because the baby daddy don't want her? Is she willing to abuse her child because that child isn't Bluefish? That child isn't Bluefish. Y'all remember that that show that she was on with her whole family? She was asking for a bottle of Hennessy. And people were saying, "Girl, you pregnant? What the hell you doing?" She was like, "Well, I'm about to abort the baby, so I could pretty much drink. I could drink. I'm about to abort this baby. This baby pretty much ain't Bluefish's." That's probably why she didn't mind aborting. She did not mind aborting little CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. because little CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. was Ronnie Baby's Jr. What you talking about? That's Ronnie Doe's baby. I've been told you. That's why I named the baby little CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. That's Ronnie Baby Jr. right there. That's Ronnie Baby Doe Jr. The hell you talking about? I've been told you that. I've been named the baby CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby. The hell you talking about? That baby looked too much like Ronnie. I'm sorry. Now, yeah. Even now when I found that picture of Ronnie's mama, I said, "Oh hell no! Nah. That the grandmama looks like CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. What the hell you talking about, CHRISEAN?" Sure, but that's why I think she didn't give a damn about this baby. That's why I think she was drinking, so she could probably have a miscarriage. She was either looking to abort or have a miscarriage. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry if it hurt your heart for me to say that. I apologize. Right, Donkey? I am sorry that I just told the entire world that CHRISEAN Rock was either looking to have an abortion or a miscarriage by drinking alcohol and smoking damn funky pottery. Right, Donkey? I apologize to the entire world for saying that. Yeah, Donkey don't lie. He knows I ain't sorry for shit. I said what I said, and I stand on it. Talking about. I saw the damn show. I saw the show that she was with. She was doing on that damn dusty ass Zeus network show. She was whole pregnant in a damn sweatshirt with a hoodie on, walking inside the house talking about where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? And they're like, "Girl, you pregnant? I'm about to abort him. I'm about to abort the baby." I think she might have said tomorrow. I'm about to abort the baby tomorrow. Yeah. It was either I'm gonna abort him or I'm gonna drink this damn bottle of liquor down and I'm gonna have me a miscarriage. Yeah. I apologize for telling you that. Yeah. What do y'all think about that? So yeah, I think she be abusing her child because this child is not who she wants this child to be, which is Bluefish's child. It's Ronnie's child. She don't want to be with Ronnie. And it's kind of given, I'm going to abuse this child because I'm angry. The girl takes frustrations out on that baby. That baby feels like you're holding me back right now. If it wasn't for you, little CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr., I would probably be with Bluefish inside his circus. But instead, Bluefish he's not accepting me right now because I come with Ronnie's kid. I'm coming with Ronnie's child. Every time I hold this baby, I feel the spirit of Ronnie on my back. Sure, what do y'all think about that? What the hell you talking about? I'm reaching, Nene. I ain't reaching for nothing. I know what I'm talking about. What the hell you talking about? Who the hell are you? And what the hell you talking about? Why are you telling me I'm reaching? I ain't reaching for nothing. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You don't know what you talking about. Talk about. Anyway, so what do y'all think about this stuff? I'm going to post up the whole, how Bluefish done said, hey, I ain't the daddy. I ain't the pappy. I ain't the pappy. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of this damn tag along, this damn this connection. I'm tired. Maybe the man is just tired of the connection with CHRISEAN. He feels like he's not fully interacting with CHRISEAN no more. The man's about to have a whole nother child with Granny Smith's granddaughter, the girl that only knows how to cook cut up green apples and boiled rotten eggs like she's Dr. Seuss. Yeah, that's the reason why she got kicked out of Bluefish's life in the first place. Because Bluefish said, girl, I'm hungry. Make me something to eat. That girl was downstairs for about an hour, and that girl popped back upstairs in Bluefish's studio with a damn paper plate full of cut up Granny Smith's green apples and a rotten boiled egg that she done found to the back of his refrigerator and decided to boil it. Talking about, does it taste delicious? Does it taste delicious? Green apples and a rotten boiled egg is what Nivea, Granny Smith's granddaughter, then gave that man. Yeah. And it caused for her to get thrown out the house. And it caused for her ass to get thrown out the house. Girl, get your ass up out of here with that damn green apples and green boiled eggs. Girl, where the hell you find these rotten eggs from, girl? Get your ass up out of here. That's what happened with Bluefish's now baby mama, Nivea. I don't know that girl's name, Navia. I just call her Granny Smith's granddaughter because all she knows how to cook is green apples, and the rest is history. The hell you talking about? But yeah, let me once again play this video real quick so I can show y'all the reason why I posted this picture here of this innocent baby. This innocent baby. Yeah. Having to deal with a damn toothless Rottweiler. Toothless damn tigress. Look at this. Look at the madness. This is madness. Absolute madness. Look at her. I see a girl that's deranged. You tell me what you see. Look at her. Look in the eyes. She might have been drunk. She might have been drunk, thinking that it was funny. Look, y'all. I could see the range. I could see obsession. Crazy is what I could see. Look at her. A girl that gets a kick out of traumatizing a nonverbal child that can walk or talk, and some even say the baby might be partially blind. But hey, who the hell am I? I ain't no damn doctor. I'm just an old dusty bird man from the funky projects with the funky pissy staircase. I don't know nothing. I didn't even finish 9th grade. Yeah, I'm telling you my business. I don't care. But what I do know is that this innocent child here just might be abused. Now, like I said, when I put 2 and 2 together, y'all might get a 4. But when I put this 2 and 2 together, I'm getting this 22. Talking about.
Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that? He like, alright. Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
That is the fastest I've ever seen that child move, y'all. Sadly. Sadly. That's the fastest I've ever seen him move. He moved his whole entire body, his legs, his head, his arms, everything, just to get away from this damn saber-toothless tigress. What do y'all think about that? And I don't want the opinions of the rockheads because y'all hard-headed. Ain't nothing getting through y'all solid-ass heads. Solid as a rock is what your heads is full of. You ain't got no brains. Brains, you got a big-ass boulder as a brain, and then the brain cells is little damn pebbles. That's what you got. That's all you got in your brain. So I don't want no input from any rockheads that's gonna defend a child that's nonverbal, that can't walk, talk, and some even say the baby can barely see. But when he sees and senses, y'all know when a person can't see, their senses go up. Like Spider-Man. I don't know if Spider-Man was partially blind, but his senses was always up. I don't know if this baby got a sixth sense, and that sixth sense can sense when his toothless mama is finna whoop his ass. Yeah, that's probably the baby from the movie Sixth Sense. The child in the Sixth Sense, he saw demons and devils. This baby right here can sense when a demon and devil is finna whoop his ass. That's what he can sense. That's CHRISEAN Rock's Sixth Sense. He don't see the demons and devils like in the movie Sixth Sense. He could just sense when this toothless devil mama of his is finna whoop his ass. He could just sense it, and his ass and his instinct is finna get the hell out of Dodge. I can't rip and run, but at least I'll try to use these legs to get the fuck out of Dodge when it comes to this damn, this damn toothless Tasmanian savage that I gotta call my own damn mama. Now, I hope y'all keeping up with what I'm saying. Now, I might sound ignorant to a lot of y'all, but that's your problem. That's your problem. You can rewind the video later on, but I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta say shit. The video says it all. I can actually put this damn microphone on mute and just play a clip. You can see it for yourself. I ain't gotta say a word. Right, Donkey? I ain't gotta say shit. Look at Donkey. I ain't gotta say nothing. You see it for yourself. But let me tell you something, CHRISEAN Rockhead. If once I find out your address, girl, guess what? Yeah, I'm telling somebody now. It's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna be the one, but I'm gonna scream out the words. Someone please call 911. Talking. So. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all. Why wouldn't you be the one to call? What the hell you talking about? Did you see what happened to Ronnie Doe? Ronnie Doe is the reason why you don't get yourself involved with this damn this damn toothless demon here. You don't get yourself involved with this damn toothless demon. So you be behind the scenes. You be behind the scenes telling the next person to get themselves in trouble with this toothless demon here. You keep yourself out. You gotta keep yourself out. You gotta learn how to mind your business. Yeah, you tell somebody's business and let them deal with that person. Let me tell you what this toothless damn Tasmanian devil might have done to her baby. I want you to go call the police on her right now. Nah. Her and her 5 sisters the damn 6 horsewomen is not gonna destroy your damn neighborhood when they gallop on their horses down to your block. No, she not gonna call Taseki Chastity. She not gonna call Savagely. She not gonna call Destiny. And what's the oldest sister's name? The most treacherous. The most treacherous. It starts with a T. I don't even wanna speak that girl's name on this show. I heard if you say the oldest sister's name 5 times like Candyman, that girl will pop up at your door ringing your bell. Please, who the hell is this ringing my bell? I know who the hell is that? CHRISEAN Rock's oldest sister. Yeah, you thought I was gonna say her name. You ain't gonna trick me into saying CHRISEAN Rock's older sister's, the oldest sister's name. Y'all not gonna trick me into saying her name, let alone saying it 5 times like Candyman. Yeah, stay away from saying that oldest sister's name. She ain't coming over here. The hell you talking about? But anyway, I just had to put a little PSA for little baby CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. out here. I find it kind of sad. I find it sad, period. Ain't no kind of nothing. I find it sad that this baby is out here, in my opinion, having to suffer. And he can't even call out for help even if he wanted to. Even if he did say, somebody come and get me, Mr. T.Y.S.R donkey. The location is such and such. Mr. T.Y.S R jump on that donkey's backside. Gallop, jump on your donkey's backside. The hell you talk about, donkey? No, I gotta get on your backside if CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. Asks for help. I gotta get on your back and possibly break it. Yeah, the hell you talking about? We gotta go save that baby by any means necessary. If I break your back, you gonna have to crawl, baby. The hell you talking about? You gonna have to get there by any means necessary. Yeah, no. Let's not start that bullshit. If I fuck up them hoofs, we gonna have to crawl like snakes. We gonna have to crawl like snakes, baby. Shoot. Yeah, donkey talk about, hell nah, you ain't breaking my back. Galloping down here to save CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. Shoot, you better call a Uber. Donkey, you telling me I need to call a Uber if I need to go save that baby? What the hell you talking about? You are my Uber, bitch. The hell you talking about? Uber, make sure 1-800 Uber donkey. Yeah. The hell you talking about? No. You are faster than the Uber with them little damn teeny tiny legs. Yeah. Sure. Talking about. Well, yeah, but if need be, never mind what donkey over here talking about. We will be galloping to the sunset to go save this baby if need be. Never, don't even look at donkey on the screen. He's shaking his head no. But over here in 2026, no means yes, yes means no when it comes to saving this baby. The hell you talking about? It is no. It is no no's. The hell you talking about? Sure. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about the situation. I apologize ahead of time for the trigger warning. For the trigger warning. I know I might have triggered some of y'all for these videos here, but it is still Save That Baby. It's still Save CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Baby Jr. because he ain't Bluefishes. He ain't Bluefishes, according to the streets. Well, according to his alleged daddy, According to his own alleged daddy, his own alleged daddy is denying him, saying, that baby ain't mine. He over here treating CHRISEAN Rock running baby Jr. like the Billie Jean. Billie Jean, not mine. You just a girl. I am the one. Billie Jean is not my son. The hell you talking about, Billie Jean? Not your son now. And before I get into some more stuff, I just need to talk about some random BS. Y'all gonna have to I apologize for the extras, for these little extras that I'm finna show y'all. Why are people making fun of Zach Campbell? Why are they calling him the Batman of YouTube now? They are calling him the Batman of YouTube, y'all. They saying the man is out here spreading his wings, making sure. Yeah, you know this man. This man criticizes Nicki Minaj every chance he gets. He drags Nicki Minaj every chance he gets. But now you got the Bobs out here dragging him, calling him Batman because those arm wings is flapping, baby. You finna fly away out that damn auditorium. You finna fly out that auditorium with those bat wings, baby. What you talking about? I can hear those wings flapping. Yeah. The Bobs have no respect for anybody that comes for Nicki Minaj's neck. Yeah. And Donkey is a Bob. Right, Donkey? Y'all got no respect for anybody that comes for Nicki Minaj's neck. Look at Donkey. He's a Bob. He said, we ain't got no pause. We ain't got no chill button. We got a damn gas button. They push the gas on your ass. Right, Donkey? Y'all be pushing the gas on people's ass. You damn Barb, you. Look at Donkey. He don't deny nothing. He ain't denying nothing. He 100% Bob. He don't be caring about how people feel. He be body shaming people. I think Donkey is the one that posted this picture. Donkey, you posted this picture of Zach Campbell with his damn bird wings flapping. What the hell does that mean? The hell you talking about? He's saying I might have posted it on my Twitter and started something. But Donkey might have posted this picture of Zach Campbell being the bird man, doing the bird flap. Yeah, it's a Monday. It's a Monday up in there. Talking about what else you gonna talk about? He was over here dancing, showing Nicki Minaj how to perform at her next gag city. He want to show Nicki Minaj how to perform at her next gag city, y'all. He pretty much telling Nicki Minaj, this is what you better learn how to do on that stage. Learn from the best. Learn from the best. Yeah, he thinks Beyonce is watching this stuff. Yeah, he's a big fan of the Beehive, and he thinks Beyonce is gonna approve of this, and he's gonna be invited to the Renaissance Part 2 tour just to do shit like this. What do y'all think about this? He thinking he's showing Nicki Minaj how it's done, y'all. What do y'all think about this dance move right here? Talking about. Donkey, do you approve of Zach Campbell's dancing? Donkey, you are Bob, and do you approve of that dancing, Donkey? Look at Donkey, he said I don't approve of that damn get down. That get down wasn't getting down enough. Yeah, you just biased, Donkey. You just a damn Bob. Yeah, look at Donkey. He said I might be just a little biased because Nicki Minaj is my favorite female rapper of all times, and she can't do no wrong in Donkey's eyes. Ain't that right there, Donkey? Nicki Minaj don't do no wrong in your eyes. Look at Donkey. He don't deny that Nicki Minaj don't do no wrong in his eyes. Talking about. So, And he's also showing Nicki Minaj on her next Renaissance tour to do some strutting. To do some strutting. Learn how to do some strutting. Nicki Minaj, do stuff like this. It don't look like it makes sense, but it makes sense. What do y'all think about this? Y'all think the man was having some kind of seizure in? You think the man was having an epileptic episode? I don't know. An epileptic episode that might have went, but you know, hey, he might have malfunctioned. It looked like a damn Illuminati-ish malfunctionary. I don't know. Is the man a robot? Is the man a puppet? Is he something that ain't supposed to be on that stage right now? And he's supposed to be in a damn laboratory getting recharged. I'm asking questions, sir, because you're on that stage trying to act like Nicki Minaj needs to learn something. She needs to learn something. But you over here malfunctioning. You, what is that, the robot? Mixed with a little bit of some damn, yeah. Yeah, you talking about some rerun. You got the robot rerun with the remix, with the rewind and the retweet, with the reboot. What is this? What is this? You ain't got no damn position to be talking about no female rapper, no female singer, no female pop artist, no male pop artist, no male damn rapper, no male damn R&B singer. I don't give a damn. You need to learn how to just talk about celebrity gossip and stop trying to damn criticize somebody's performance or their music, let alone. What the hell you talking about? Why are you giving your crowd this epileptic moment? This epileptic moment. You over here trying to show off some damn strut. What is this? You sashaying, Shantaeing. What is this? This sashaying? You trying to sashay? Is this a sashay or a damn seizure ray? What is this? A seizure tay? Sean, yeah. The man that malfunctioned, he was supposed to sashay, but instead he kind of seizured a little bit and fell into a mixture of a sashay seizure situation. It was a sashay seizure situation is what it was. It was the triple S. Sashay seizure situation. Talk about. It's a Monday. When I had to bring that up, people were dragging him. People were dragging him, saying, you need to stop talking about Nicki Minaj if your ass gonna be out here giving us the bare minimum. The bare minimum on these stages. And Sexy Red. Girl, you out here using AI, artificial intelligence, artificial and unintelligence, artificial unintelligent. Girl, what is this artificial unintelligent? What kind of damn Matrix reverse? She got the booty clappers in the front, but got her head turned back there like she's doing the Exorcist. Girl, that damn AI, that artificial that AU, it's an AU, girl. This was an AU situation. This is an artificial unintelligent. This is the AUI. Artificial unintelligent, because this wasn't all that intelligent. Girl, I could have did a damn better video than this. You doing AI videos because it's not in the budget. What is this? Girl, you done did a whole video shoot on your iPhone using one of these AI apps. What the hell you talking about? Directed and shot by Sexy Red herself, and this is what you get. This is what you get. You get what you paid for. You get the damn Exorcist. You get the Exorcist mixed with a little bit of show. She done got this shit all kinds of ass backwards. Girl, this is ass backwards behavior. What you doing? Girl, that budget ain't been budgeting. You better go suck off that damn Chief Keef and ask his ass to give you a damn 100,000. The hell you talking about? She over here dating the whole Chief Keef, but giving us damn AUIs, artificial unintelligent videos. Girl, you was ass backwards as hell. The hell you talking about? Sure, I saw this video. I said, well, girl, what the hell did I just see? I saw all kind of twistedness. Girl, you out here looking like Shamar from doing the damn clock it, doing a clock it challenge. You looking like a whole damn Shamar with a twisted up crescent roll body. You twisted up like a damn crescent roll, like a damn Shamar doing a whole AUI artificial unintelligent video. Got you out here looking like a damn Shamar with a twisted up a twisted up torso, looking like a damn Shamar with a red wig, with his clappers out, twisted up like a crescent roll. What you doing, girl? Can somebody lend her some money? Talking about. And what else I'm finna talk about up in here? Ken Bobby. I'm finna get on your ass real quick. The man is out here always talking about. He was talking about Nicki Minaj when he was talking about this. Look at this. Look what Ken Bobby said. He said, it be the biggest demons trying to talk about God. Leave him out your mess. And then he turned around. He puts God right into his mess. Look at this. Look at this foolishness. Look at the hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. He just talked about pretty much Nicki Minaj needs to learn how to keep God out of her mess, pretty much. Let's be honest. He was throwing shade because, you know, Nicki Minaj be on her God talk. She be talking about how these devils that be working against her is going to feel it later on and feel the wrath of the Lord. So now he out here pretty much saying, girl, it be the biggest demons trying to talk about God. Leave him out your mess. But then a couple of days later, this right here was on the 1st. Last month. Look at this. Now he done his ass done forgot. He done wrote this. He done forgot this. Leave God out your mess. Just to come back and talk about, just thinking about how they said the album was shelved. There was no album. She would never go on tour. She would cancel because she just had a baby. Nobody would come. You really just gotta leave God's favorite alone. Why don't you leave God alone? You just said it be the biggest demons talking about God, but then here you go putting all this stuff on God. What are you talking about? Cardi B didn't put out no album. Cardi B pretty much shelved herself. She didn't put out no tour. She done sat her ass down because she has swollen feet. When Bruno Mars asked her to go on a world tour with him, she just decided to get pregnant by Offset. Don't try to blame all that shit on the people. Cardi B decided not to work on a second album within 7 years. She decided not to go on tour with Bruno Mars. She decided to have a bunch of babies to pretty much put a stoppage on anything she had to do. She's the one that likes to have babies when it's time to work. Just like with the second album. Guess what? She popped out pregnant, didn't she? She thought at this time, executives, I'm pregnant. I can't promote. I can't work in a studio. I can't do nothing. I'm pregnant by Stephon Diggs. What the hell you got? What the hell that got to do with us? Get your pregnant ass out there and wear some damn flats. Wear some flats. Wear some skippies out there. But you gonna promote this album. I don't give a damn. You could be pregnant with quadruplets. You gonna get on that subway station and sell this album, girl. We ain't pulling that bullshit this time. That's pretty much what the record labels done did to Cardi. They got done playing these little runaround games. Whenever it's time to put out an album, whenever it's time to go on tour, she popping out pregnant. So she ain't got to promote nothing. She ain't got to get out there on stage. Well, this time the record label didn't give a shit. Whoever it was, I'm hearing there was new executives that showed up and out with the old, in with the new. And once them new people came in, they wasn't going for that, for them old player games that Cardi used to run on them old players. Oh, y'all, hey, new executive, or you young new executive, I know you guys want an album out of me right now, but unfortunately, I'm pregnant. Girl, unfortunately, you will be pregnant on that F train promoting this album. And what did you see? Cardi with a box of candy bars talking about, if you buy this Twix right here, you can get an album for half off. If you buy a Snicker bar with a Twix, you can get it for 30% off for my album, invading my privacy or something. What was the name of that second album? What's the name of am I the problem? Am I the problem? Am I the problem? Here, take one for free. She out here slanging damn bootleg copies of Am I the Problem on the F train down to West 4th, up down to 14th Street. She had to get off and walk up all them steps, lay out a damn a carpet in front of P.C. Richards and in front of P.C. Richards and Sons, and right across the street, she telling her security to go get her a damn a burrito bowl from Chipotle, while she out here waving incense around in the middle of Times Square, in the middle of Union Square on 14th Street, in front of P.C. Richards and Sons, and trying to sell her damn album, Am I the Problem? And people just walking by while she waving funky incense in people's faces, trying to get them to buy the 2-for-1. 2-for-1 while whole pregnant. Come on, y'all, help out a pregnant rapper. A girl out here trying to get to the bag. Girl, ain't nobody buying that damn album, girl. Yeah, you talking about? But yeah, that was the moral of that. He out here trying to blame all of Cardi's problems on the public. Cardi was the one that was laid up, getting bent over and hunched over by different boyfriends and baby daddies. Switching boyfriends to baby. 1 minute she with Offset, next minute they have a falling out. She gets pregnant by Offset and goes over here to Stephon Diggs while pregnant by Offset, throwing herself over on couches, getting humped over in that BBL while pregnant already. The girl was just she was a sloppy ass woman. The hell you talking about? She's just a sloppy ass woman. You know, I apologize for saying that, because she is a mother. She is a mother to some kids, and she got daughters, which means she needs to set better examples. Set better examples. Your daughter gonna get older, and she gonna see all these old ass clips of Cardi B and the Problem, the Little Miss Latina Turner tour, over here shaking that funky BBL all over that stage, acting like she was a dusty stripper. Learn how to conduct yourself a little bit more. Be more classy. You're way too nasty to be a mother with 2 daughters. Slow it down. Pull it back. Calm it down. Yeah. But who am I? Once again, I ain't nobody. I dropped out of 9th grade. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Oh, I don't know nothing. Pay me no mind. It costs you nothing. Pay me not a dime. Pay me nothing. Pay me no mind. Talking about it. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. Ken Barbie's hypocrisy. 1 minute he talking about people need to stop talking about God and leave God out of their mess, when bringing God right into his mess. is what I wanted to pretty much point out. Look at this, God's favorite alone. You really just need to leave God's favorite alone. And there's a lot of red on that Cardi B stage, if you ask me. So, yeah, sometimes the people praise the devil. They look at the devil as their God. So maybe he's just talking about his devil. You talk about his devil, probably. Maybe that's what you talk about. Let's disregard that, because probably he talking about the damn funky devil. Some of none other, girl. Why are you exposing baddies? You out here talking about your friend, your ex-friend Dolly is a Percocet head. Why are you telling the world this? Why are we telling the world this? A Percocet head.
Can you tell us if Dolly overdosed? When she was, yes, and they cut that out, y'all. That's why I said we need baddies uncut. Truth is, when Dolly, I was the only one there, so Fat Ass Rolly tried to, that's why they probably cut it out. When Dolly, in Hawaii, Dolly was going crazy. I used to be her and Lex Diary. When them bitches was having a rough day, whenever, they'd be like, oh my God, this bothered me, whatever. Dolly was venting one day, and we were in the bathroom in Hawaii. Now, this specific bathroom used to be our glam room, me, Dolly, and Lex. And that bitch was telling me how she stressed out, she really gonna kill bitches. This bitch, I stopped Dolly. Dolly put bleach in a bottle, a water bottle. And she said her next fight, she was going to throw it at, who was she fighting? Ivory and P and them. She like, oh, I'm gonna get these bitches. I said, Dolly, no, this is just a show. She like, I'm tired of these hoes. Summer, like, I'll really do something bad. I'm like, Dolly, no, calm down. I'm doing my lip. This bitch pop her pill. Me being a friend, they cut it out because we talked about it on the bus. They cut out when Dolly had so try to tell the world, oh yeah, you ain't say nothing about that when you was doing a line off my hand. Bitch, I ain't never did no hard drug ever in my fucking life. I didn't even know you could crush up a pill and do a line. You bitch. That bitch overdosed. I was there for you, bitch. I held that phone up for your mama. I gave Rolly your mama contact information to fly yo, and then her people so motherfucking grind me down in the motherfucking valley. That bitch sat up there and her family, Rolly sent her family $1,000 to come out there to see her when she got overdosed, and them bitches collected the money and never came.
Oh shit, they done collected the paper. Yeah, you talk about you supposed to come down here and check on me instead. You gonna take the money and go grocery shopping. What the yeah. But she pretty much saying, yeah, Dolly, you ain't nothing but a perk head and you out here throwing bleach on girls. Yeah. That's why your hand is always broken. Talking about Tasha K. What are you doing crashing out? Y'all, Tasha K is over here. She over here crashing out, y'all. It says Tasha K crashed out on Spaces last night, claiming her freedom of speech is being taken away from her after Cardi B dragged her back into the courthouse. She recently launched a GoFundMe page to help her ass pay for that damn $3.5 million dollars. $3.5 million. Woo, that's a lot of money. Woo, woo, woo. I ain't got it. I ain't got nothing to give you, Tasha. Yeah, do you got $1? I ain't got $1. Talking about she owes, but so far the donations have been very slow. That girl, it's gonna be a lifetime. It's gonna be a lifetime, girl. You're gonna be paying her until you old and gray. Because your audience, they ain't going in their pockets to help you pay to give it to somebody else. Now, if your ass needed $3.5 million for something, maybe your audience probably would have gathered up and helped out. Maybe, I don't know, possibly, maybe not. But unfortunately, girl, you over here talking about I need to make $3.5 million to give to somebody else. A woman that's already rich. I need y'all to dig whatever y'all got in y'all pocket and put in my GoFundMe so I can give this big ass $3.5 million GoFundMe to a woman that's already rich. You understand how that sounds, Tasha? It sounds kind of crazy. I don't think you're going to take a long while because there ain't too many people trying to give their money to Cardi. Cardi B already got money. You should have just it simply said, Let me stop saying that this girl got the herpes. Let me stop saying that this girl got herpes. You could have just easily said that, Tasha, and just pulled back and pulled away from Cardi with all our herpes talk. But instead, ego. Ego is it's one of the most horrible things you could ever have. It will destroy your life. It will destroy your life. Your ego will destroy your life. And that's what she had. She had a lot of ego. She pretty much a kiss my ass mentality. I wipe my ass with a cease and desist. Girl, the cease and desist was your warning saying, slow down with what you're doing. I'm finna sue your ass if you don't stop what you're doing. Oh, hell nah. Nah, I'm egotistic. I'm a narcissistic. I'ma take it there. I'ma get me 1 million subscribers. Girl, what good is 1 million subscribers if those 1 million subscribers is not going in their pocket to give you a damn dollar? Sure, each and every 1 million subscriber. Just you think, girl, your reach is not going to all 1 million of your subscribers. There's a lot of bots. There's a lot of bots involved. You think a bot is gonna dig in their damn a bot pocket and come out with some bot money and give it to you in your GoFundMe? The hell you talking about, girl? Well, let me play this clip of this woman crashing out. The girl done crashed out on Spaces allegedly. Fair use, as far as I'm concerned. This is posted on the internet. This shit was posted by Tasha K on the internet for the world to listen. She wanted the world to listen to this.
But because motherfuckers want to play with me and play God, watch me use God to clear this up. And then when I do, guess what? My freedom of speech is restored. No NDA, no nothing. Then what's up? What's up? What's up? Ain't no change. Ain't no change. I asked God this weekend, break the chain. It's been 9 years. Break the chain.
You done asked God to break a chain that your ass done put around your own damn body. You done put the own chain around yourself. Why would, girl, I don't know where the hell that key is. You done put that chain on your own body, and now you want to tell me to damn break it. Girl, I ain't breaking no, girl, you got to find that key. You done lost the key. You done lost the key to this chain. I ain't breaking these chains. You need a lesson to learn. This is a lesson to learn from God, girl. Your ego done got you screwed. It done got you screwed. Tasha, it done got you screwed over. What you talking about? We put up a picture of Tasha K and Cardi B. Yeah. Girl, you screwed yourself over. Now you mad at the world. People say Cardi B gave you a warning and told you to leave me alone. Stop with these damn fairy tale lies. But the girl didn't want to hear all that. She wanted to entertain her audience by any means necessary. And now you over here crashing out because you can't figure out. The girl feels like she ain't got no damn breathing room to make this damn money, because Cardi B is always pretty much sending her lawyer goons after Tasha, and now Tasha feels like, damn, I'm trying to work. Can you just back up off me for a second? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah. Tasha out here trying to figure this shit out, and she upset crashing out because Cardi B ain't backing up off her ass with her damn lawyer goons. Yeah, she's sending lawyer goons on Tasha K every damn 10 months. Talk about, yo, we still waiting on that cash payment. Just when she thought, yeah, Cardi B might have forgotten about that $4 million, she sends her lawyer goons right back at Tasha, and it reminds Tasha that, oh shit, why she ain't forget about this $4 million yet? Tasha K pretty much saying, girl, you on tour making that money. Why you need my $4 million? What the hell you talking about, girl? Girl, if I made $4 million on tour, girl, I could use an extra 4. Make that 8. Make that $8 million, girl. I want $8 million instead of 4. The hell you talking about? But yeah, Tasha K feels like, girl, Cardi, you on the Little Miss Latina Turner tour, and your ass is doing just fine. You don't need my damn $4 million. But nah, Tasha, it's all about principle, baby. It's the principle. She want to show you that ego that you had, it cost you. It cost you, baby. It cost you big, baby. $4 million big. And now Cardi B is not gonna let up. She don't care about your damn crocodile tears. She knows that how you play the game. Yo, if Cardi B decided to pretty much say, never mind, you ain't gotta pay me shit, Cardi B knows you gonna turn right around and pretty much tell Cardi to kiss your ass. And you gonna go right back in on Cardi. So Cardi B is making it known that she don't give a damn. She wants that damn $4 million. No matter how you slice it or dice it, no matter how many spaces you do, how many crying and whining you doing, yeah. That shit ain't phasing her. She got no sympathy. She feels you ain't had no sympathy for her when you said she had herpes. You ain't had no sympathy for her family life. Now you want her to feel sympathetic because you got kids. You got a college that you got to pay for possibly in the future for your babies. But now all that might be in jeopardy because you got a big ass debt lingering around, or because of your ego, or because of your narcissisticnism. Your narcissisticnism done got you jammed up 4 million times. 4 million different times. Damn. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for her, but I ain't gotta pay that damn $4 million. What the hell you talking about? I feel bad, but I'm also thankful. I gotta be thankful that I ain't gotta pay it. I ain't gotta pay it. Now I ain't saying at some point I can't be in a situation that she's in. I'm just saying, I'm glad I'm not in that situation at this point in time in my life, is what I am saying. What you talking about? Sure, don't put that $4 million burden on my backside. The hell you talking about? Why would you wish that upon me? Sure. And if anybody out there wishing that upon me, I rebuke you. Yeah, I rebuke your ass. Talking about.
Down, Satan! I rebuke you on prince of darkness. Down, I say.
Yeah. And if it's multiple of y'all wishing that upon me, I got to do it 2 times for all of y'all.
Out, Satan! Out, I say! Take Beelzebub with you. I rebuke you. Out!
Sure, don't be wishing that upon me. I gotta talk to my witch doctor and talk to that witch ball and see who's out here plotting on me. See who's out here plotting on me up in there. Gotta talk to the witch doctor to figure out who's plotting on me up in there. Sure. Doc, are you plotting on me? Look at Doc, you say I ain't plotting this time. But this time, yeah, I bet you ain't plotting this time, ain't you? Yeah, look at it, yeah, he knows. He ain't plotting at least this time, but probably later on, maybe 2 or 3 hours later on, he gonna be plotting on something. He gonna be plotting on something. Sure. What else went down in these funky damn streets? Let's find Bluefish and his him neglecting his child. Yeah, I posted the Maury picture. Yeah, I posted that Maury picture. Sure, Mr. T.A. posted the Maury. What you want me to say? The man said what he said. He said, I ain't the father. And I said, he ain't the father. What you talking about? Look at this. Bluefish finally said what everybody was saying, what Mr. T.A. was also saying. I called that baby CHRISEAN ROCK Ronnie Baby Jr. before anybody felt like that was Ronnie Baby Jr. Talking about. But yeah, Bluefish said Junior is not my damn biological baby up in there. Billie Jean is not my son. R.I.P. to his father, Ronnie, though. The man finally admitted. He said, it ain't my baby, but rest in peace to his actual father, Ronnie. The man knew in his hearts of hearts, y'all. Just by looking at him. Maybe he just saw it. He just saw the picture. He saw the picture of Ronnie. He sees Junior. And what can you say? They look identical. And around that time, CHRISEAN ROCK was playing both sides. She was 1 minute over here riding around with Ronnie in his truck. Next minute, she pops up on Bluefish talking about the baby's yours, knowing damn well you are not the father. Knowing damn well you are not the damn father, Bluefish. But you know, Bluefish, I guess he was being somewhat of a sport and just decided, you know, the girl is out here yearning for a father figure for her child, even though Ronnie, though, was alive around that time. She just felt like Ronnie, though, doesn't have enough clout. Let's be honest. The girl is big on that word clout, but Ronnie, though, didn't bring that kind of clout that Bluefish can bring. He doesn't got that kind of money that Bluefish got. So, in her eyes, CHRISEAN ROCK, she can't fully raise Junior with Ronnie. He doesn't have what Blueface have. And I need to know, did anybody find the murderers that killed that young man? Is that murder still a mystery? Because I do find it kind of odd that, yeah, 1 minute he was pretty much exposing CHRISEAN ROCK, the next minute he was silenced. I felt like the young man was silenced from ever speaking on Bluefish not being the father. Now, he was already telling the world that he is the father. He wanted a DNA test to fully prove if he was the father or not. CHRISEAN ROCK felt like that was going in treacherous territories. Now you trying to expose my secrets. You trying to expose secrets that I'm trying to keep from the public. And possibly from Bluefish. And, you know, sometimes, you know, things can eat you up. Let's be honest. This might have been a moment where it was probably eating a man up from within. Let's be honest. People can trash the man and say, oh, you was clout chasing. You want CHRISEAN's attention. But honestly, who knows? Maybe he wanted clout. Maybe he wanted some type of damn, what's the word? A closure. Let's be honest. Ronnie, though, has family. He has family. He has a mother that had only one child, one son. She had one son, which was Ronnie, though. She has a daughter. She had, you know, I guess the man Bluefish said, you know what? Enough is enough with the games. This whole, this back and forth with CHRISEAN Rock, I'm not really mingling with her anymore. She's in her own world, trying to be the female of CHRISEAN Rocky Balboa. Let her raise her child how she wants to raise her child. I guess the man might have been getting a whole bunch of hit-ups talking about why you don't take care of your other child, CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. Certain things was probably just getting to Bluefish. And he just probably got fed up. He got a child on the way, supposedly, with Granny Smith's granddaughter. He felt like, yeah, let's put it all into perspective. Let's call it out now. Let's stop with the fooling the public. I am not the father of that baby. And I kind of said that. I kind of felt like if Bluefish really was the father of Junior, I felt like within my heart of hearts that he probably would have took custody. He would have took custody if it was his. But since, I guess his name is not on the birth certificate, he has no, he has no ties to the baby. He has no, the baby doesn't have his last name. They probably took a DNA test behind the scenes. Y'all remember there was a clip, there was pictures and video where Bluefish's daddy, it looked like he was holding a cotton swab. It looked like he might have took a home DNA test, and it proved it ain't no home Zeus network DNA kind of test. This is probably an actual, diagnostics, UNDAs, whatever you call that, USDAs. It was probably one of those where you can't shortcut. There ain't no shortcuts. There ain't no cheating. Talking about. But let's keep reading. Reading is fundamental. It's not fun, but it's good for your mental. So let's keep reading. It says, Junior is not my biological son. Rest in peace to his father, Ronnie, though. The man said, I can no longer continue the plot. It doesn't feel right. As a parent, father in all my kids' life, to be discredited as an absent father to a child that is not biologically mine, I tried my best to fill in the blanks. Because his biological father is no longer with us. But I can't continue to plot. It doesn't feel right. See, he said that shit twice right here. I can't continue to plot. Doesn't feel right. And then he put the hands crossed with the bird, which means the energy. Right up here too, look, it says, I can no longer continue the plot. It doesn't feel right. He said it twice, which means he's reiterating that. That shit means something. That means the spirit of Ronnie kept on triggering him. It's something about possibly Ronnie's energy was always probably tapping on his shoulder saying, dude, let the world know what it is. CHRISEAN Rock is in she's not mentally stable. She's not mentally stable. The Rockheads think she's 100% stable, but she's, CHRISEAN Rock, she's an actress that's not really in any movies, but she's a social media actress. She likes to cry on command. She likes to put on shows and shit. She's a fraud. Let's just call it what it is. The girl's a fraud. And pretty much, maybe, Ronnie, though, that spirit of Ronnie, though, tapped into him. And he just felt like, it's time to just really put it all to rest. Ronnie, though, can't get a DNA test. He's not here to take one. Well, the mom can. The mom can take the DNA. The sister can possibly take a DNA for Ronnie, though. But I guess Bluefish really knows what it is. So he said, never mind all that. let me just tell the public what it really is. Well, the reason why I'm not really in the life of Junior is because that's not really my child. I really got children out here that I got to be around for. And to really be in that child's life knowing he's not my child and deal with CHRISEAN ROCK and possibly send myself back to jail because of her, nah, let me just put it all to bed. He's not my baby. That's why I'm not around him. That's why I don't take custody. That's why it's her baby. That's why she never gave him my last name. It's CHRISEAN ROCK Malone, right? Is it Malone or is it Porter? It's only Porter when she can actually come to the house with the baby. That's when she'll change the name to CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Porter. But when Bluefish kicks her out, it's back to CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Malone. Baby Jesus. So yeah, she tampers and plays around with the baby's identity. The baby's identity. I guess the baby don't talk to ask her, Mama, what's my real name? Is it CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Malone? Or is it CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Porter? I guess he doesn't ask the questions, so she could just go around playing goofy, toothless games when she's in good with Bluefish. It's Porter. It's baby CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Porter. But when she has a falling out with Bluefish, it's back to CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Malone. He's a Malone. He's my child. So I guess Bluefish is saying, girl, yeah, he's your son and your son only. Now, whatever Kang, he could, CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. Kang. Yeah, that's Ronnie Doe's last name. Kang. So yeah, change that baby's name to Kang, baby. But yeah, Bluefish said, yeah, it's done. It's time for us to move on. You know, we got kids to raise at this point. Bluefish is about to have 3. He about to have 3, allegedly. I don't know. Hey, I don't know if Navia's child is his. I don't know what she be doing out there. Sure, but I'm just saying, he allegedly about to have his 3rd child with Navia. CHRISEAN ROCK got her own baby. And Ronnie, though, the baby doesn't have a father. The baby's father is gone. And I think, in my opinion, the man is gone because of some bullshit. Yeah, I'm a put it out there. I think the man got taken out here because the young man was talking too much. He was exposing the plot, as Bluefish would say. I can't continue the plot. It doesn't feel right anymore. What plot? Oh, the plot to fool the public. The plot to keep this Ike and Tina Turner, yeah. This back and forth bullshit. Yeah, this is CHRISEAN ROCK's bread and butter. Let's be honest. Bluefish is over here. He thinking he a whole streamer. She thinks she's the female CHRISEAN Rocky Balboa, and she's gonna be a celebrity, a boxer. But she knows that her heart of hearts, CHRISEAN ROCK knows in her heart of hearts, her bread and butter was this back and forth bullshit with Bluefish and CHRISEAN ROCK Ronnie Jr. That's what people come to see. That's what get posted up in the blogs. Drama. Once Bluefish got out of jail, what did CHRISEAN ROCK do? She ran that ass right to that damn Chuck E. Cheese. Even before Jay and Alexis can get her ass there. Jay and Alexis fell back. My daughter and my son got their grandmama with them. It's all good. I trust the grandma. But no, CHRISEAN ROCK, she wants drama. So what does she do? There's video of her trying to touch the face of Jay and Alexis' daughter, trying to cause drama. Go tend to your son, CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. Why are you over here trying to touch on Jaden Alexis's daughter? Why can't you attend to your son? You supposed to be over there having mama, daddy, son time with Bluefish, but you over here trying to trigger Jaden Alexis by posting videos of you pretty much all up in her daughter's face, trying to put a curse, using your stinky, funky fingers. Yeah, you was digging in your nose and digging in your butt and possibly scratching your coochie, scratching that cooter cat. You was scratching that cooter cat down there, and your fingertips is musty. Talking about. Someone said Bluefish is the reason why the oyster brought back up. Yeah, he got tired. The man said, I'm done with the plot. I'm done playing the plot in games. Talking about. What is it? It's given. Y'all missed the drama. What are you talking about? This is drama. All this is drama. CHRISEAN Rock misses the drama too. Why else you think she responded? What else? She already has his son. She's with him. Jaden is always throwing her kids off on Bluefish's mama. I can agree with that. Yeah, she can't do shit without Bluefish. I've been said that. Well, listen here, I ain't team Jaden Alexis either. Sure, I'm team TEA. That's who I am. I call everybody out. Blue is a deadbeat. Can't say that. He's always with his daughter and son. Just because he ain't been in CHRISEAN Rock's son's life, that's probably because the man is tired of playing this pretend daddy when Ronnie Doe might have been the real father. Talking about now, it's not Bluefish's fault that Ronnie Doe, yeah, she might not got a father figure for her son now. CHRISEAN Rock might not got a father figure for her child now. CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. might grow up wondering, where is his daddy? Yep. What else? What else is being said in the chat box? Talking about. Sure. Blue is a deadbeat father, an internet father. He don't give a F about Jaden's kids. Either they be cussing. They be out there cussing their butts off. Yeah, what's her name? Pinkface. She be cussing out everybody. I heard she got kicked out of school the first day of school for cussing out the teacher and socking the teacher. She not even paying him she not even paying him no attention in real time. Jaden don't even have to go get it. Or Jaden don't even have her go get for herself. She's not a hustler. She depends on Bluefish. Ronnie though said that's not his. He's not the father. And his family said the same thing. Ronnie though always said that was his baby. He wanted that DNA test, but that DNA test, CHRISEAN Rock didn't want to take that DNA test because that DNA test didn't come with a Zeus Network logo on that DNA test. So she decided to avoid that test. Yeah, she did. She said, hell no. Does that DNA test come with a Zeus Network logo? What the hell you talking about? I ain't taking no damn Maury porridge. I ain't going to no Maury. Maury's going to expose the truth. You are not the father. You are not the father of CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. Ronnie is the father. Ronnie is the father of CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. What you talking about, girl? Sure, don't blame me because, yeah. CHRISEAN Rock is out here pretty much. She's all kinds of confusion. She's all kinds of confusion, y'all. The girl don't know who her damn baby daddy is. She not going off of who's really her baby daddy. She going off of who got the most money, who got the most clout. The clout. All you want is the clout. Bluefish got the most clout, so he's my baby daddy right now. Until further notice. But anyway, Jada is not a go-getter. She definitely not. Pumpkin face, pumpkin butt, which is Jayden Alexis. Pumpkin pie face, pumpkin butt. She likes to sit on that big old pumpkin butt and wait for that damn Bluefish to come home with some seafood boil. She don't do nothing. She went over there thinking that she was a baddie. She thought she was a baddie. Oh, a pumpkin pie face, pumpkin butt, which is Jayden Alexis, thought she was a baddie. She went over there and got her ass kicked by Biggie. What you doing thinking you a baddie, a pie face, pumpkin butt, getting your ass kicked by big old Biggie, and Biggie not even a fighter? What the hell you talking about? How are you from Los Angeles and Compton? Yeah, but you over there getting beat down by a Biggie from from baddies. What kind of shit is this? Yeah. But anyway, they already took 3 DNA tests. Girl, they took 3 DNA tests on Zeus Network. That was for entertainment purposes only. Talk about promotional use only. Yeah. Talking about some people saying that wasn't even real. So let me see. Let's take it to the Maury porridge. And guess what Maury might say? He gonna say, you are not the damn funky father. And guess what? People gonna be booing CHRISEAN Rock. They gonna be booing her. They gonna be saying, girl, what's going on? Yeah, girl, you got us fooled out here. A lot of these CHRISEAN Rock heads out here, they've been out here trying to give her all the grace in the world, but now you got them all fooled and gassed up. You got them gassed up, baby. What you talking about? Sure. And fool the whole entire damn situation. And this is why a Bluefish is also probably pulling away. He probably saw this picture of CHRISEAN Rock being abused. He saw this picture here of CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. with bruises on his face. And now he said, yo, before y'all start putting shit on me, I ain't the damn pappy anyway, so yo, y'all figure that shit out over there. When CHRISEAN Rock is out here being called out for possibly beating on her own damn child, yeah, y'all gotta deal with that shit. Y'all deal with that over there. That's what y'all do. All you CHRISEAN Rock heads that be loving down CHRISEAN Rock and she don't do no wrong in your eyes, guess what? I got a front that you can suck, and I got a back that you can kiss. And that's on and that's on everything. That's on everything. I got a good front that you can suck on, and I got a good back that you can kiss on. Yeah, anybody that be feeling like she don't do no wrong, when I see shit like this, I say you can suck on my front until your jaws get numb. Until your jaws get numb. Each and every one. Kiss my ass. Because CHRISEAN Rock, she don't mean shit to me when I see shit like this on my screen and in my feed. Look at the screen. Whoever you CHRISEAN Rock heads are, take some time out. Take CHRISEAN Rock's dick out your mouth. Yeah. Take CHRISEAN Rock. Yeah. Stop sucking her off. And take a look at the damn screen sometime and get an understanding on why people be on CHRISEAN Rock's ass. Read the fucking caption. Read it. Do you know how to read? Let's read together if you don't know how to read. Get some hooked on phonics if you don't know how to read, y'all. Let's read together. This is from Whoop-De-Woo. I was cleaning out some shit in my camera roll. In a throwback to how CHRISEAN and Terrence ended up falling out in the first place. I don't know who Terrence is. Don't even ask me. the picture of Junior lumped up and bruised the fuck up that CHRISEAN didn't appreciate getting posted, talking about he posted a weird picture of my son, bro. That's an infamous talking point, y'all, that CHRISEAN Rock just loves to use, which is, he posted a picture of my son, bro. Like how she did with BLUEFACE when he called her out for not taking care of her own son's hernia. She didn't care about him exposing the hernia. She just didn't want him posting and exposing the fact that he had a hernia. So she tried to flip it and make it seem like, oh, he was being weird. He's a pervert. He's posting a child a pornography. But we also see that big ass hernia. People saw a big ass hernia. Can you explain that? Never mind that. Worry about him posting me and Ronnie Doe's son. Talking about. But yeah, that's what she uses. She uses that term here. He posted a weird picture of my son. Never mind the bruising. Never mind the bruising on my son's face. Never mind that. Overlook that, y'all. The CHRISEAN Rock heads likes to overlook the obvious and like to just pretty much never mind the abuse that he might be going through. Let's promote her boxing match and let's give her grace and let's applaud her for at least trying at the age of 30. Talking about, get your ass up out of here. And to hell with that damn saber-toothless tigress. You can suck her boinker, and you can suck mine too. Talking about, since y'all be in the mood of sucking. Anyway, ho, someone said ho, you mean a picture of your son with no filter this time? Yeah, she be gassing up her Rockhead fans, thinking that Junior is perfectly fine. Yeah, his ass be covered up with filters. Because she be covering up shit like this. That's why. Yeah, what it said. Oh, you mean a picture of your son with no filter and evidence of what be going on behind the scenes. Yeah, pretty much saying, CHRISEAN Rock, you just mad because now the world sees that your son be out here with bruises and black eyes. He be having scars on his side of his face. Look like he got slapped. And some fingernails kind of, scratched him a little bit. And the fingers then kind of slapped him in the eye right here and bruised it. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know what the CHRISEAN Rock heads be saying. Hey, they see a child that can walk, talk. Yeah, he's pretty much ready for college. Yeah, that's what they see when they see this. All I see is a child sleeping. Nah, baby probably knocked out from being slapped in the face. Probably knocked out cold, punched in the face, and left a nice bruise here, a nice little scar with a black eye. So he probably knocked out and unconscious. Yeah, how about that? Can we say that? Yeah, we could we could assume, I'm assuming right now, I'm assuming he's knocked out from being punched in the face. How about that? Yeah. How do you CHRISEAN Rock heads feel? Y'all think baby was just sleeping? He was just, yeah. That's all y'all think. That's all y'all be doing is thinking the best. Y'all think the best. That baby is in the perfect hands of a mother. A lot of these CHRISEAN Rock heads be out here acting like CHRISEAN he's in perfect hands. CHRISEAN never does no wrong. How about this? Shut your mouth. Yeah, I had to get the baby off the screen because I don't want the baby to have a P.T.S.D. Yeah. The baby got P.T.S.D. being around his own mama because yeah, we gotta see pictures like this. This is why. This is why the baby got PTSD, y'all. In case you were wondering in my title, what do you mean the baby got PTSD? Why would you put that baby? Why would you put that on that baby? Well, why not? Why can't I? Why can't I? You see bruising on the baby's face, a black eye, scratch on the side of the face. Can't say the baby was ripping and running all over the house and probably bumped into a wall or fell and tripped over himself. The baby don't walk. The baby don't run. So you can miss me with that bullshit. Sorry, try again. Sorry, try again. You're going to have to find another answer to pull out your butt. Pull that right out that butt. Sorry, try it again. You can try. Try. If first you don't succeed, you try it again. Yeah, that's what they be trying to do. Well, maybe he bumped into the wall while walking in his walker. He done bumped in his face first while walking in his walker, y'all. That's what people would say. The rockheads mainly. The rockheads would make that excuse. Nah, CHRISEAN Rock would never do nothing like that. That's what the rockheads want y'all to think. And they also want y'all to think that the baby was just running to go get himself something to eat. Once she raised her hand up to whoop his ass, the baby got 6 senses, y'all. The baby comes with 6 senses. CHRISEAN Rockhead doesn't understand that her son got 6 senses. The baby don't feel. The baby probably don't feel. He can't see. Baby don't walk. But he can sense when his toothless pit bull of a mother is finna whip his ass. That's what he can sense. He can't walk. He can't talk. People saying the baby's partially blind. He could barely see. So that right there enlightens, it heightens senses, other senses, such as I could smell when my mama raises her funky arms up and a smell of onions hit my face. That means I might get an ass whooping because she's raising her arm up, possibly to whoop my ass. Look at this damn video.
Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
The reason why he probably ran is because he smelt Dutch burgers. Y'all know what a Dutch burger is. It's a damn a smash patty, double smash patty, and the damn buns is onions. It's sauteed onions. The baby done smelled a Dutch burger, which is a bunch of onions, and the baby knew that his toothless pit bull of a mother here was gonna spank him. That 6 cents that the baby has sensed that this damn toothless gargoyle here was gonna beat on him. She was gonna beat on him, y'all. This pretend goddess, this girl thinks she's God, and she's sacrificing her only begotten son here, Junior, for clout. For clout. That's what she's doing it for. She's doing it all for clout. Look at what she's doing. She's sitting in front of Bingo. She's sitting in front of Bingo. TikTok. Showing to her audience, her rock-headed audience, on how her nonverbal, possibly partially blind, can't even walk, is afraid of her spanking him, because that's what he's probably used to. He knows when he's about to get beat, when this damn toothless Rottweiler here raises her arm to strike him. If he doesn't know shit else in this world, he knows abuse. If he doesn't read Dr. Seuss ever in life, he knows abuse. If he doesn't eat a damn Dutch burger at some point of his life, guess what? He knows abuse. If he never goes to daycare, he knows abuse. He knows the sense when someone is going to beat on him. If he never ever get a chance to know who his real father, Ronnie, was, but let me tell you what he is going to know. He's going to know abuse. He got a sixth sense. He got a sixth sense about that. This old toothless bird brain broad here with a musty wig on her head, musty weave, over here she's asking a nonverbal child, why are you running from my musty ass? She had to ask a nonverbal child that, which means the child has more sense than your bird-brained ass. You a bird brain. This baby knows more than you. He knows the sense of danger. He knows you're dangerous. And whenever your damn funky armpit is raised up in the air, that means you're about to hit him. He knows abuse when he smells it. Talking about. Yeah, in case you didn't see it, look at it again and get a good understanding. And look at her. She had the baby's eyes covered to make sure he didn't see it coming.
Watch this. Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run? Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
My thing is, why would you cover the baby's eyes and then pretty much she's showing y'all how it works. She covers up his eyes, and then once she raises that arm, that's when he jumps. She didn't want him to see it coming. She was pretty much showing the fans, watch this, y'all. Watch how scared he gets when I'm about to beat his ass. I'm going to cover up his eyes so he won't see it coming. But once I raise my arms up, he knows what that signifies.
Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that? He like, watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
You toothless gargoyle, you. You're going to ask him, why are you running like that? Girl, you know why he's running like that. You know exactly why he runs like that. And you're laughing at it. You think it's funny that he's afraid of you like that. How bad can a nonverbal child be? How bad can a child that can't walk on his own be for him to get abused? For him to get a spanking? We all see how she operates with this baby. She sits him in a playpen no matter where the hell she's at. She's in a whole smelly ass gym practicing for some damn imaginary boxing match while the baby is off in the corner sitting with no shirt on, with some shorts, with some damn 50-pound dumbbells, keeping his walker in place while he's trapped by his playpen. Let me see if I can find that picture. If you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure a lot of y'all do. But one more time.
Why you run like that? He like, hey. Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
Now that's sad. Because the baby is he could barely walk. For him to try to really use all his strength to get away from that kind of abuse, you can tell she probably whoops his ass when she's an alcoholic. She's a funky pothead. She's obsessed. She probably one of those baby mamas that will beat their kids to prove a point to their baby daddies. Yeah, some of you rockheads, yeah. Some of you rockheads be out here trying to get your baby daddies to submit to y'all, and y'all would send y'all baby daddy videos of y'all abusing y'all child. Y'all be abusing y'all child. This is what it kind of gives. The girl can't get the boyfriend. The girl can't get Bluefish. So I'm going to be out here tormenting this baby until he decides to take me back.
Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
Why you run like that? How do you know that makes him run? How do you know that makes him run, CHRISEAN? What makes him run away from you raising your hand to him? How did he know when it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge whenever you raise your hand to him? Like I said, if he doesn't know anything else, he will understand what abuse is. She might not never put him in school. He might not never learn a damn thing. But what she is one thing she taught his ass is how to be afraid of her. That's one thing she taught him. Why you run like that? Why you running like that? This is why he's running like that. A black eye. A black eye right here with a scratch on the side of his face. This is why he probably ran away from you like that. He don't want to get another scratch on the side of his face, and he don't want to get a black eye under his eye. That's probably why he ran away from you, CHRISEAN. Yeah. So all that bullshit you doing, sitting up in the church, girl, you are on the fast track to burning in hell. The hell you talking about? You know church is protecting you. What you talking about? These pastors is gonna be burning in hell. You thinking you hiding behind a pastor? You got another thing coming. You better get from behind that pastor. Sure. You better get from behind that pastor. That pastor gonna burn in hell. Sure, a lot of people thinking that they sanctified, holified because they spent one day on a Sunday to go down to a church house. Don't you know you are in front of me when it comes to burning in hell? The hell you talking about? You thinking you sanctified and you protected because you went to church every other Sunday after sucking off somebody in a damn club bathroom and taking it up the rump roast in the bathroom of the club on a Saturday. You gonna burn in hell. The hell you talking about? So yeah, until you do right by this baby, CHRISEAN, girl, you gonna lose the boxing match. You gonna get punched out just like T.Y.S.R's daughter. The hell you talking about? You gonna get more teeth knocked out. You gonna be out here looking like a damn like damn Dash when his damn teeth fell out. Go look that up. When Dame Dash's damn veneers done popped out of his mouth. That man was bobbling them things like a damn hot potato. Them damn teeth done popped out of his mouth. He was bobbling his teeth like a damn hot potato. You better catch them veneers. The hell you talking about? But yeah, I said what I said about this, and I feel bad for CHRISEAN ROCK Jr. because he ain't got no daddy now. Bluefish done told the world he ain't his father. Sure. Now he ain't got no daddy now.
First got out, man. We about to bet. Y'all seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found. I know y'all seen when I first got out, man. We about to bet. Y'all seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out. You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat.
Yeah, the man is coming out and saying what he gotta say. CHRISEAN ROCK is the only airhead that's out here trying to play the game and trying to go off of this clout. She's trying to use the baby for clout and try to use that narrative. Bluefish, bluefish, bluefish. Bluefish don't want to be a father. Bluefish kicked my ass. Y'all remember when Bluefish got out of jail and then Bluefish told her ass, girl, take your ass home. Take your ass home, girl. We ain't together. And what she do? What she do? She started posting pictures as if Bluefish kicked her ass. Girl, you a troublemaker. We ain't fucking with you. Now he keeps mentioning a bitch that I got nothing to do with. That's going, I don't care what a female you using at the moment. Mention how you use me to diss a gang member. What else? What else she was saying? Pretty much saying you kicked my ass. Look. She tried to start trouble. This is the same day. This was the same day, y'all, that his ass got out of prison. And she went down to that Chuck E. Cheese fighting, tussling with Jayden, Alexis, and Carlissa. She went down there trying to start some trouble so she could spin a narrative on how Bluefish is out here pretty much kicking her ass again. But nah, the public ain't on your side, homegirl. Look at this. She said, my back. Now she thinks she Kaya. Look at this. My neck. My back. Look at this. Let me move it over so I can see everything. My neck. My back. He kicked my ass and my crack. Look at this dumb shit. She out here posted, trying to get the man locked up. Look at this. My back still fucked up. This N-word stomped me out, y'all, for saying the biggest gang member. Bitch, I left a cheating ass man, the F. I look like paying your bills. And you cheating. N-word, get them B-words to do it, B. She was upset because he had other girls in his life. Now she out here talk about, I'm Kaya, my neck, my back. My neck is my back. You gonna have to owe me $150,000, but we can settle this shit on the court right now for $20. Just like Ezell from Friday. She out here, Ezell from Friday, throwing herself on the floor in the damn bodega, talking about my neck, my back. My neck is my back. But we can settle this shit on the court right now for $20. She said, oh shit, I'm suing the shit out y'all. Talking about. Look at this. Then she started posting random bruises. Girl, this shit was from 1979. This shit right, look at this. Why I gotta lie for? Why I gotta lie for a random picture with no date, no time, just a random bruise that she done kept in her camera roll since 1979. Since they met 1979. She done kept this a long time ago, and now when it's time to put that man back in jail, she want to pull out old pictures talking about why I gotta lie for. Why I gotta lie for. Girl, you can tuck that 1970s picture back in that camera roll. What the hell you bringing this out for? Yeah, she been on that man's neck. Sure. So the man is just done with the whole entire circus. And I don't blame him. The man feels like anytime I'm around this girl, I'm getting in some type of trouble. I gotta explain myself to the people because she done spent the narrative on making me look like a gaslighter, a damn a woman beater. When that girl will literally, that girl is pretty much Brandy from on thin line between love and hate. The girl will literally go put an orange in a damn sock and go upside her own damn head just to prove a damn point to the public. She would literally go upside her own head and bruise herself up. She would literally throw herself out of my house. She would grab herself by her own hair and grab herself by the back of her own pants and throw herself out and hit the concrete, talk about blue, and then she'll go live on Instagram talking about Bluefish threw me out. My elbows are scraped up, but she threw herself out literally. She done picked herself up and threw herself on concrete talking about Bluefish did it. You ain't nothing but a damn liar. So. Over here kicking her own ass. She's out here beating on herself, kicking her own ass, and showing up to the precinct, talking about, y'all Bluefish to kick my ass. Go arrest that bitch. Go arrest that motherfucker. He done fucked me up. Go get that mother effer, police, LAPD. Go get his ass. Put his ass back in prison. Yeah, that's CHRISEAN Rock after she done beat herself up with a damn tangerine, in a damn stocking. She popping out in front of the precinct talking about, y'all, I'm pressing charges. I want to order of protection. This man that put his foot in my ass. And I got to trade for this boxing match. And we were supposed to be sparring. And he took the gloves off and socked me upside my head. That's CHRISEAN Rock for you. A damn liar. The hell you talking about? What do y'all think about that? Y'all think I'm being ignorant? Y'all think I'm being foolish? I shouldn't be making light. I shouldn't be making light. Well, you need to stop making false allegations so we won't have to be making light. I make light of whatever the hell I want to make light of. The hell you talking about? People call this foolery when you try to pull this stunt. This is right inside the damn Chuck E. Cheese? This is inside the Chuck E. Cheese? Girl, this looked like an old 1970s damn picture that you done took way before the man even went to jail. And then you try to ruin his damn life the day of his release. So yeah, he's done. He's done with her. So any rockheads that's upset because he's not claiming CHRISEAN Rock Jr., y'all gotta blame CHRISEAN Rock. She made it impossible. She made it impossible for him to even want to be a father. Look at this. You think he gonna be sure. You think if that man sees pictures like this and this is his child, you don't think he's gonna want to take her to court and take custody? If anything, I would take her to court and be the primary care, be the main parent and put her ass on child support. I would ruin CHRISEAN Rock's life and put her ass on child support. And if she don't pay me every month, I'll make sure the damn federales are fully called. I'm gonna call the federales right now because she missed the payment on my child support. Hold on. Let me call the police real quick on CHRISEAN. Hello. 911, FBI, a TNT, Technical Narcotics Team, a CIA, a DEA, IRS. Go tax ass. Go overly tax her and put her in jail. But you're a TBS, a USA, a Cartoon Network. I don't give a damn. You take your ass down there and go arrest that damn toothless, a Tasmanian devil. She missed the payment on this damn child support here. Talking about the damn address is 184 Cornfield Avenue. 184 Cornfield Avenue, and her apartment is her license plate It's a Volvo. It's a Volvo station wagon. She's parked at 184 Cornfield Avenue inside of a Volvo, parked outside of Bluefish's house. The new one, not the old one. She found out his location. Now she's parked outside that one. Go get her and put her in cuffs and have her in court for child support escapation. Arrest her for child support escapation. She's escaping child support. Yeah, that's what Bluefish should do. Be the primary parent and put her ass on child support. And press charges for child abuse. Oh, let me call him back real quick because I forgot to tell him that my son was being abused. Let me call him back real quick to add these extra charges. Hello? 911, FBI, CIA, TNT, Technical Narcotics Team, the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine. I don't give a damn. I forgot to tell y'all, before you arrest her, make sure you add some additional charges of child abuse because until I get some answers on why this baby here got a scar on the side of his face and a black and blue under his eye here, I'm gonna need y'all to arrest that damn toothless Tasmanian savage and put her under the jail until we get Ronnie's DNA test, which means put her in there for life, because clearly we ain't gonna get a Ronnie DNA test because the man is gone. Oh, let's not forget, make sure you do a deep investigation on Ronnie Doe's murder, because I think somebody got their hands dirty when it comes to him. I think the young man was murdered to keep him from speaking out and exposing the fact that he is the father of baby CHRISEAN ROCK Ronnie Jr. And he didn't want to break up. He didn't want to break up the CHRISEAN ROCK Bluefish connection. She didn't want Ronnie Doe to break up her connection with Bluefish. So I think something might have concurred to where Ronnie Doe had to get silenced because the young man was talking way too much. He wanted all kinds of real DNA tests, not no DNA test that says promoted by Zeus Network or promoted by Lemuel Toilet Plumber or whatever the hell his name is. Yeah, Ronnie Doe wanted a real DNA test, a real diagnostic. USDA approved, not no Zeus Network, Lemuel Toilet Plumber approved. We don't want those DNA tests. We would rather get a Maury Porridge. DNA test. 99.999. You are not the father. You are not the father, Bluefish. Ronnie Doe is the father. Yeah. So how do y'all feel about that? Donkey! I think it's time for us to start packing up our shit, Donkey, and head down to 184 Cornfield Avenue and pull up to that station wagon that CHRISEAN ROCK is living in, and it's time to pretty much take this baby off our hands. So you're going to have to get your shit, Donkey, and get those legs working. Today's Monday. Make it a damn leg day, because we got a long travel, Donkey. No. Don't you tell me that no shit. We got to go save this baby away from that damn toothless Tasmanian pit bull. Away from that damn toothless Tasmanian pit bull, Donkey. We ain't got time for the bullshit. We got to go save baby CHRISEAN ROCK Ronnie Jr. by any means necessary. So make today a leg day, Donkey, because I'm going to jump on your backside. I'm going to jump my ass on your backside. We going to gallop. No. Gallop, it's a beautiful day. The sun is out, Donkey. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bitch. The hell you talking about? We got shit to do up in here. We got babies to save. He over here trying to talk about no because I ain't going to break his backside. Sure, boy. He going to be one broke back donkey. The hell you talking about? We gonna be sliding on our bellies to get to this baby here. The hell he talking about? Now all of a sudden he don't want no parts. He acting like now all of a sudden he don't want no parts. Just like Cardi B. Just like Cardi B. Don't want no parts in this bullshit with Nicki Minaj's damn bird-brained sister. Look at this. Nicki Minaj's sister, 19-year-old sister, Meng Lee. Tattoos Cardi B's 34-year-old boyfriend. Now, what the hell you doing, sir, being 34, 5, 40 years old, dating a 19-year-old bird-brained broad that's being neglected by Cardi and her own sister? Now, why the hell would you accept her in your circle when everybody else is pretty much closing the door in her face? Yeah, look at him. Look at Cardi B's ex-boyfriend here, Tommy. But now the bird-brain broad wants to be out here at Cardi B's concert looking like a real live bird-brain pelican face. Look at it. The girl looks like a damn... Yeah, she look like a bird. Look at that bird nose. She look like a damn a female crow. Why you look like a damn woman that's turning into a witch? You look like the wicked witch of Queens. Where's she from? She from the Bronx or Queens? Which one is she from? I don't know. I don't give a damn. Wicked Witch Minaj. What do you think you are, girl? But yeah, the girl pretty much thinking that she could be out here dating Cardi B's exes and sucking on Cardi B's ex-boyfriends and then turning around and show up to a party and try to befriend. You try to befriend Cardi, and I think she tried to show up in the Cardi B section trying to be accepted by the Barty gang members because the Barbs, they done locked her ass out the queendom. She's block barred and banned from the queendom, and she knows it. And she knows it, and she can't deny it. And that's good for you, girl, because your energy is off. What you talking about? What else went down? I got some more stuff I gotta talk about up in here. So, oh, here go the video of the girl trying to be in Cardi's section. The girl is out here trying to be a pick-me, y'all. The girl ain't got no talent, but she wants to be in somebody's group. She wants to be either be in Nicki Minaj's circle or she wants to be a Barty gang member, either or. Girl, you gonna have to do something, girl. You can't just be walking around with us and getting clout. Talking about. Look at Cardi. She don't know what to do right now. She's just so confused. She is completely confused right now. She's like, why is this girl in my section? Turn that all the way off. Look at her. Look at her. She wants to be a pick-me. She wants to be a pick-me. Cardi B was confused. Now, Cardi B is always confused. She don't know if she wants to be with her husband or her baby daddy, Stephon Diggs, the damn 3 times cheat. The man that got about 3 different women pregnant at the same time. She don't know who's more of a cheater, her husband or her boyfriend. But even Cardi B was confused about this situation. Look at this. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe Cardi B just felt like, yo, is that Nicki Minaj trying to pull up? She kind of low-key looks like Nicki Minaj. If you kind of squint your eyes and take a couple of shots of Hennessy and take a couple of smokes of crack, she probably looks somewhat like Nicki Minaj. Just a little bit. I'm saying, you smoke a little bit of crack, methamphetamine, snort a little bit of cocaine, she looks like Nicki Minaj, is what I'm saying. Just a little bit. Look at her. Is that Nicki Minaj? Damn, I should never smoke that crack. Now I'm paranoid. Talking about. But yeah, that's what happened over there with Nicki Minaj's throwaway sister. She over here searching for a family. She's searching for a family. Talking about. And make sure y'all leave Zach Campbell alone. All you barbs out there that's out here body shaming Zach Campbell. You let that man spread his wings. You let that man spread his damn wings as far as his wings can spread. What you talking about? You let that man spread his damn bat wings as far as he can. Sure, he's trying to be on a Beyonce's level right now, performance. And this is what you gonna get. This is what you gonna get. Talking about. Say hello to the Renaissance Part 2. This is the Renaissance Part 2 right here. Beyonce, take notes, baby. Nicki Minaj, all y'all out there. All you female rappers that's out here performing, make sure you take notes of Zach Campbell. Make sure you hire him to be your damn choreographer. Cardi, that man loves you down, Cardi. You can hire him. You can hire Zach Campbell to come and be your personal choreographer. He'll show you a couple of things. Like this. This is his speciality. This right here is the speciality. This is the closure of the show. Once he pulls this out, the back pocket, oh, the show is over, baby. The show is done for. Well, at least you would think so. At least you would think it will be over. I'm just saying. You would think that it would be over. Until the man goes in his front pocket. You thought it would be over, right? Right, he pulled that move out the back pocket. But you ain't know he had something else stored in the front pocket. You thought the show would be over until he pulled this move on you. And then your ass is like, yo, I thought the show was over. And then he hit you with the damn, yeah. What do I call this move? The seizure, yeah. What is this? A seizure something situation. I forgot what it was called, but it was called the seizure, I don't know. But what do y'all think he was trying to get the seizure sachet situation. The sachet seizure in situation is what this was. He was trying to hit him with the sachet, but it looked like it was mixed with a little bit of seizuring, and it was a situation nonetheless. But that's all I'm saying. The man is out here criticizing female rappers, but this is what he out here giving, like he on some type of Broadway, some type of damn a Broadway Phantom of the Opera. This is the Phantom of the Opera. You shoot. The hell you talking about? Can you do we gotta call the damn paramedics? You tell me. You tell me. I got 911 on dial right now. Speed dial. Speed dial. The hell you talking about? 911 right on speed dial. Don't you F with me. Call them right now. Talking about. Yeah, what do y'all think about pretty much CHRISEAN Rock Ronnie Jr. having PTSD, or because his mama be out here pretty much striking him, in my opinion? What do y'all think? Sure. Oh, did my shit freeze up? Come on now, unfreeze. What you talking about? Sure, did my shit freeze up? Come on now.
He like, hey. Watch this.
Yeah, she had to unfreeze. Yeah, what do y'all think about this?
Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that? He like, hey. Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
Yeah, the baby's running from trauma. The baby is running from because he has P.T.S.D. Now, yo, airheaded ass wouldn't understand that. Yeah. She thinks the shit is funny. She thinks babies can't have PTSD. She thinks nonverbal babies be talking. She thinks babies that don't walk be actually walking. She thinks babies that don't eat be eating. Girl, it's just a mental a damn a mental mistake. I don't know what word to use right now. She was just a damn mistake. The hell you talking about? So, some people don't need to be having kids. I'm sorry to say that, but some people just need to keep their girl, sew your coochie lips closed. The hell you talking about? Her body, her choice. At this point, her body, my choice. And I say no. I say no. Her body is my choice now. I said no. I don't give a damn what you say. It's 2026, and I say it's her body, my choice. Now what? Kiss my ass, suck my front. Kiss my ass, suck the front. Talking about. The hell is this? I already saw this shit already. A Bluefish talk about how he found out he's not the father.
I know y'all seen when I first got out, man.
Hold up, we about to back.
Y'all seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out. You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat.
Also RCXD incoming.
I know y'all seen when
she may not be loyal to you in a sense of, oh, I ain't gonna get his pussy up. But if you do something highly beneficial to her career, she will do right by you, and she will respect you, and she will walk on eggshells when it comes to you. And that's just the type of person she is. So that's why I think it's potentially so hard for her to just come out and like, hey, this is Ronnie's kid, because now we got her $1 million baby is going to go from allegedly $1 million baby, whatever, to a $0 baby. And it's kind of disrespectful, and it's kind of degrading, because why is Junior's value going to zero just because he's my son? He's still a $1 billion baby.
Yeah, and I said that. She didn't want that baby. She didn't want that baby with Ronnie. Ronnie is not on Bluefish's level. So she felt like if you know, she feels there's no money in that. There's no Zeus Network contracts There's no cash. There's no nothing if Ronnie Doe is the father. He's a young man from Baltimore. That's it. He's not a famous rapper. He's not a famous streamer like Bluefish. Bluefish, he has a fan base. People tap into what he got going on with different women. Jaden Alexis, Granny Smith's granddaughter, Stunner Girl. Ronnie Doe don't come with that. He didn't come with all that. He came with some type of, I don't know. I can't even say stability. I can't even say that. The man was a savage on his own too. Riding around ski masked up, probably with switches and shit too. He had them blicks too. But I understand the man feels like he had a responsibility as a man to take care of a responsibility that he had put on this earth. He felt like he had a child to take care of. No matter if I'm out here sliding, robbing people, or getting a 9 to 5, I got responsibilities as a man. All that young shit, that YN dumb shit, that goes out the window to some degree. I got a responsibility. And he was standing firm on that. A little bit myself. I know it's other people as well. A lot of people might have felt like you just want to claim this kid because it is clout. The baby does come with clout because of his mama. Because of who the baby father might have been, which is Bluefish. So some people felt like, man, you really just trying to put your foot in so you won't get left out any contracts with Zeus Network. You want to be included. You know, you just wanted to be included. Some people felt like Ronnie Doe just kind of wanted to be included in what Bluefish and CHRISEAN Rock had going on. He felt like, why should I be left out of this money dealing? And Bluefish gets the contracts with these little with CHRISEAN. Why is he the one being able to play daddy when I'm the real father? That's because he's the one with the money. He's the one with the clout. And with CHRISEAN Rock pushing you out, and with all these people that was backing her up, yeah, you kind of look like a damn, what's the word? A clout chaser. You kind of look like you was a clout chaser, and she made it look like that. She made it seem like you was a clout chaser.
He's still $1 million baby. He's just not a Blueface baby.
He said what he said. He said he's still $1 million baby. He's just not Blueface baby. But sir, that's where pretty much in CHRISEAN Rock's eyes, that's where you was wrong at. If he ain't, her and Blueface makes this a $1 million baby. You and CHRISEAN Rock makes it a baby from pretty much Baltimore, struggling. You a struggling rapper trying to get on with your music. CHRISEAN Rock didn't need that. CHRISEAN Rock loves clout. She loves attention. She loves her fan base because they keep her going with any bullshit that she got going on. When the rest of the world is dragging her for being neglectful, she loves her fan base because, hey, if there's fan bases that will approve of her bullshit, overlook the negligence. They will overlook the negligence, the deadbeatism. Baby got a whole hernia between his legs, but she's walking through Walmart with the baby upside down, strapped down in a damn car seat with a swollen hernia. You know, the CHRISEAN Rock heads, they just like, never mind that. That's a small thing to a giant. We want to see CHRISEAN Rock win. But hey, we got We got CHRISEAN Rock heads out here. What you want us to say? Hard heads, airheads. That's all that is. Possibly a couple of deadbeats too. They don't take care of their kids either. Some of them, they be dumping their kids on their mamas, on their mamas. Some of these chicks out here, they live vicariously through CHRISEAN Rock. Yeah, because they're deadbeats. Yeah, I said it.
I see this abandoning Sonny. I'm definitely not abandoning Sonny, guys. Definitely not abandoning Sonny.
How in the hell can you abandon a child that's not even yours? Is pretty much what he's saying. He's saying pretty much the child is not mine, so y'all can't keep saying I'm abandoning a child that was never mine. I signed a contract. There was probably an NDA with Zeus Network. They didn't renew the contract with Crazy in Love. Bluefish ain't going for that shit show no more. He's pretty much saying the cat's out the bag. I signed a deal, kept my mouth shut for all these years. The NDA is up. Now it's time to let the cat out the bag. Stop coming at me with all this CHRISEAN Rock, Ronnie Jr. needs your help. No, CHRISEAN Rock, Ronnie Jr. needs his father, Ronnie. CHRISEAN Rock actually needs some help, mental help, some intervention kind of help, a therapist, what else? A school counselor, you name it, she needs it. You name it, she needs it. Yeah, I said it. She don't need no damn a boxing coach. She needs a therapist. Talking about.
It's my son. I love him. And can't wait to see him again.
Yeah, he said that right there with his whole chest. With his whole chest. He pretty much just rubbing, yeah, he just telling y'all what y'all want to hear.
Alright. So cut that shit out.
Yeah. Y'all probably gonna say, well, he said, I can't wait to see him. He can't wait to see his son. Well, shoot, that baby's damn near my child. That baby is damn near Donkey's child. Ain't that right there, Donkey? Look at Donkey. He said, well, hold on, Donkey, because you already don't take care of your donkey dragon babies that you got in the movie Shrek. Don't be out here with now all of a sudden you want to claim CHRISEAN Rock. CHRISEAN Rock, Ronnie Jr. talking about. Well, I guess because the Dragon Mama is pretty much more of a responsible parent than CHRISEAN is, I guess. So the pretty much Donkey's dragon babies is in good hands right now, unlike CHRISEAN Rock, Ronnie Jr.
When his mom decides that, it'll happen. But I ain't chasing after none of that shit. Hell no, Chuck. Can't do that.
Yeah, he said pretty much I ain't chasing after that. That shit comes with a whole bunch of stuff. That comes with even prison. Even prison. You go after CHRISEAN Rock, you try to even hang out with the girl, the good chance later on that day you might end up in jail just because she might put a narrative on you as if you kicked her ass sometime, some point, while visiting her. So yeah, he knows better to stay away. He's saying, nah, I ain't going after that. And to some degree, he probably saying, I can't do too much because I don't want CHRISEAN Rock to, take it in her heart that this is like I'm stupid enough to really believe that this is really my child because I call him my son. I'm willing to be somewhat of a father figure to her son. Or because her son's father is not here, Ronnie. So I guess the man is willing to, do somewhat stepping up if need be. But CHRISEAN Rock feels, if you don't want her, you can't deal with the son. So that's why he does what he do, and she does what she does. He don't want her. She probably wants him and the drama, but unfortunately, as you can see, the girl is out here by herself, lonely, in a gym, church, with her son, because the man is not allowing that mess, that drama back into his life. He's not allowing her to pretty much threaten him with prison, taking him away from his other kids, or because he not playing daddy to Ronnie Doe's child.
The success rate of that is very low. I can't chase low success rates. So that's my answer to that. No, chat. I don't miss anyone. I got Stunner Girl. What the fuck? Why would I miss any female?
Ha! You ain't even got her.
Right, but you could easily go to court and get partial custody, even if it's like every other weekend or something.
I can't because she ran off and had the baby without me, so I don't have any parental rights.
Well, but you're the father. You could ask for a DNA test and prove you're the father, prove paternity, just like how women take, men to court over the baby.
Yeah, no, I know that, but, you gotta realize she gave him a different last name. When she got it, when your kid got a different last name, you're not on the birth certificate. You can't just show up and...
You can still go through the process.
Yeah, you can, but I'm saying I can't put myself in that process. I have others.
Yeah, he's saying... Since she really, left me all the way out, because low-key, she probably left it open for Ronnie, though, to actually, but unfortunately, the man had man passed on. Yeah, and Bluefish, you wasn't even there to even sign any birth certificates and shit like that, so... You out here talking about as if, if you was there, you would have signed. You knew that. You knew to stay away from her giving birth. You knew that child wasn't yours. The timing probably wasn't linking up. It wasn't matching. When she was getting pregnant and getting knocked up, she was hanging out with Ronnie, though, around that time. She already had broken up with Bluefish for that short period of time. She went to Baltimore, started hanging out with Ronnie, though. Came back. She was pregnant already. That's probably why she wanted to abort the baby, because she knew it wasn't Bluefish's. She knew her having this baby was going to cause friction between her and Blueface, because Blueface knew that she was pregnant with Ronnie Doe's child. It's really that simple. So he's doing all this, trying to explain. This is just him still inside that NDA. He was probably still probably signed the NDA, and he's still going along with the plot, as he would say. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of DMs after he done told the world that pretty much, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with the foolish games. Claiming he ain't the father now, yup.
Kim and Nora sent you. Oh, thank you.
Hey, Faye. Why she No, I didn't actually do no DNA test because y'all said that it was illegal, so I threw that shit away. I wasn't doing no DNA test and y'all said it was illegal. Hell no.
Well, the thing is, shit, you can still just take a DNA test and really ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You could just simply do it behind the world's back and keep the results for yourself and let yourself know that, I ain't the damn daddy. So now I could sleep at night. Sure, there's a good chance he might have left Carlissa out. Bluefish might have just did it on his own merit. And now Ronnie Doe's sister is out here talking about pretty much leave my brother up out all of this foolishness. This is just a bunch of damn foolishness now.
That's weird as shit. You doing shit like that.
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog.
That's weird as shit. You doing shit like that.
You want that clout. Nah, he wants to be a father. He wants a DNA test. Now, if wanting a DNA test is clout, then I guess you could say I want my clout. I want my DNA test, girl. I don't give a damn. You saying clout, clout, clout for every little thing to try to get out of responsibilities, girl. Get that man his DNA. You could have, if the baby wasn't his, you could have simply just gave him a DNA to prove to him that he wasn't the father. It didn't take for him to die and then turn around Bluefish having some type of damn what's the word? Conscious. Some random conscious, some type of damn enlightenment moment. He just realized that, oh shit, I gotta wake up now and tell the entire world that I'm really not CHRISEAN Rock, Ronnie Jr.'s father. Let me type this in real quick. The man had an epiphany, an awakening. He done had an awakening. But some people feeling like, sir, you just out here trying to get your streams up on Twitch. But there are some people feeling like the NDA is up. The NDA is no more. He can come out and say it. Some people feel like, Lemuel, did you have something to do with that NDA and keeping that storyline going? And you ain't renew, no contracts now, it's up for grabs. Now, I could tell the world now, ain't nobody renewing no contracts. I ain't signed to no NDAs. I'm going to tell the world that I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl. Talking about who out here ready to have my real babies. Because I ain't the father of that one. Because that's Ronnie Doe's baby. Out of respect on that man's spirit. He made the man look like he was a stalker, crazy clout chaser.
That's weird as shit. You doing shit for
You ran behind them. I'm trying to holler at you like a dog.
That's weird as shit. You doing shit for
But that's when the man dies, pretty much. I think when the man got into this woman's space, she felt threatened. I think, in my opinion, a phone call had to be made. A certain phone call had to be made. After this video went viral, y'all, where him entering her space, now he getting close and getting personal, and he on live pretty much telling her that I want DNA tests and I want to see my son and yada, yada, yada. Everything he's saying is pretty much, in her mind, is triggering Bluefish, which is going to cause friction and it's going to make Bluefish feel some type of way. And she couldn't have that. You ain't got enough coins in your bank account for you to be ruining her future with Bluefish. She probably had plans. She probably had plots and plans in her rock solid brain that she was, trying to fulfill. And you coming through every time you hear that CHRISEAN Rock be up in Baltimore. Well, look at this. You see how easy it is for CHRISEAN Rock to be up in here in Baltimore. It's really that easy for this man to pretty much link up with this woman. You see how easy that is? So how it was pretty much that easy for that man to get them clappers and get that woman pregnant. But, CHRISEAN Rock is the one thinking that the world is full of idiots. But the world is full of CHRISEAN Rock heads, of course. So they're the ones that's going to believe what she says. But me, Mr. T.E.A., I don't believe a damn thing. I don't believe a damn thing that she says. Sure, she can tell me the sky is blue, and the sky can actually be blue, but I would take about a couple of hours to convince myself that that sky is not really blue. I don't believe what she just told me. I don't care how blue that sky is. That sky got some kind of purple in there. It's green. I'm going to find some other colors because I'm taking her damn word I ain't taking her word for nothing. She ain't nothing but a liar. She's a liar and a heathen. And she got y'all food. Who she got food? CHRISEAN ROCK be having people like Shantine. Shantine confused. That's who CHRISEAN ROCK be having. She be having people like Shantine. Yeah, she be having her confused and a whole bunch of other people. But not Mr. TEA up in here, not my donkey either. What you talking about, right, donkey? You ain't confused. Look at him. What you talking about?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
You can't confuse me. Not on the Monday, you Malone, you. What you talking about? What else went down? We keep it pushing here. Talking about, get your ass up out of here with all that foolishness. Yeah, I want to see what else went down. What you talking about? Sure, we got wars going on. Sure. Oh, Rihanna, what the hell you doing getting your house shot up? Yeah, you talking about who this crazy woman looking like she was smoking all kinds of methamphetamines. Look at her. She look high as Cooter Brown. I'm surprised she didn't take herself out by accident. As high as she look, who in the hell is you? Girl. Look at this woman who shot up Rihanna's home with the AR-15. Yo, can somebody, send this girl, let me call ICE. She shouldn't even be out here with that kind of damn artillery. Yeah, you talking, where's she from? So we could send her ass back. Sure, AR-15 rifle identified and held on attempted murder charge. The bail is set to $10 million. You damn right. Set that damn, I say 20. I don't want nobody getting her out. I want her to rot. The hell you talking about? But she got kids probably. I don't give a damn. Put her kids in the same prison as her. So she can raise her kids in that jail. Since she got kids, you can lock her kids up too. She just had when her baby is 1 day old. Put that 1 day old baby in that prison cell with that woman, with that child's mother. Talking about. Let her raise her child in that prison. That's what I say. Everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go to jail. The baby that was just born. Yup. 1 day or 1 second old. Wrap that damn half fetus. Baby is a half fetus and a half damn infant. Wrap that. Let's go. Get the blanket. Wrap him up. Give him to his mama in cell block 9. Let her raise that baby in that prison cell until she can make bail. That's $20 million, which she probably won't. Which means she gotta raise that baby until he's 18 in that prison cell. Her decisions, not mine. Don't blame me for shit. Talking about. Can't blame me for nothing. What else is going down? I'm just picking stories at this point because I already talked about CHRISEAN ROCK, the damn toothless dragon. The toothless dragon. So yeah, all you CHRISEAN ROCK heads that's willing to be like, yeah, I said what I said about that toothless dragon. Now, go sit on it. Go sit on it. Yeah, you can go sit on it. Go argue with your mama. I'm sick of y'all not giving her grace. She's a mother. Barely. Sure. If she can, she'll adopt that baby right now. She tried to abort it. In my opinion, she tried to have a miscarriage. Now she couldn't have that. Now, in my opinion, she would adopt it if the baby didn't come with clout. She would have adopted that baby if the baby doesn't come with clout. Once that clout leaves the baby, guess what? The baby is going to leave. She's going to give it up for adoption. Yeah, this right here is pretty much going to be CHRISEAN ROCK in her celebrity boxing match getting knocked out by whoever. Look at this. Talking about. That's going to be CHRISEAN ROCK, y'all. All you CHRISEAN ROCK heads loving down CHRISEAN ROCK, this is going to be your fave. This is going to be your fave getting knocked out cold. Talking about. And probably another tooth is going to end up missing. It's going to be end up missing. Look at this. CHRISEAN ROCK going to get bop, bop, bop. Bop, bang, boom. Talking about. Ring the bell. Talking about. Shoot, throw the damn towel. And knocked her ass right out like that. How dare you? Throw that damn towel in. What you doing? Tretch. Why is your daughter getting hammered like this? You ain't never taught your daughter how to protect that chin. What you talking about? Look at this. They're completely knocked out. CHRISEAN ROCK, get your toothless ass up and grab that tooth before it falls out the ring. Girl, you got 2 teeth missing. Girl, how you 23 years old with all your teeth missing? Talking about. CHRISEAN ROCK, hurry up and chase that tooth before it rolls out the ring and into the audience, never to be seen again. What do y'all think about that? Shout out to the girl, Tretch's daughter. She tried her best. Wasn't that the girl that was trying to fight CHRISEAN ROCK? Instead, they got CHRISAN. I think they are about to make CHRISAN, the guy that's twisted up like a crescent roll. I think he signed up to fight CHRISEAN ROCK on the Zeus Network celebrity boxing match. You know, the one that's twisted up with the hips. The one that be doing a clock it challenge. Yeah, he gonna be talking about, hey, yo, referee, tell CHRISEAN ROCK to take it easy on me. What you talking about? That's going to be CHRISAN with the twisted up CHRISAN, the crescent roll hips. Crescent roll versus CHRISAN ROCK. Crescent roll CHRISAN versus CHRISAN Rocky Balboa Rock. Donkey, are you down to see the crescent roll CHRISAN versus CHRISAN Rocky Balboa Rock? Are you finna put top dollar to see that match go down? What the hell you talking about? I want to see CHRISAN. I want to see CHRISAN ROCK beat the hell out of that damn crescent roll CHRISAN. What you talking about? You don't want to see that fight. Why? You think it's gonna be brutal? It's gonna be too brutal for you to watch? Look at Doggy. He said, I don't want to see no crescent roll get beat down by CHRISAN ROCK. Talking about. That's what Donkey said. Bia, girl, you out here getting into more beef. What you talking about? Bia responds to Megan Thee Stallion because Megan Thee Stallion was out here. She was out here singing over Cardi B's song, Name 5 Songs of Bia. It's too late, something like that, and now you're dead. And, yeah, it was cringy. Look at this. And I ain't gonna lie, that hard ass laugh that she was doing, like, girl, that song is like last year. When did Cardi B drop that album? Was it last year? Like, girl, you are last year late. How are you laughing that hard at last year late music? That's because you trying to suck on that Cardi hard. You need Cardi to give you a feature. Because your last song, girl, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, you keep driving me crazy. That song done flip-flopped and flopped on his backside. Yeah, where you? My baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. What kind of damn first grader done wrote this to their crush in their classroom? Girl, you need to work on your lyrics. You over here trying to praise a Cardi because she said name 5 Bia songs pointed to your head, now you're dead. Girl, people are saying, girl, ain't you supposed to be having P.T.S.D when it comes to guns and violence? You out here talking about you got shot in your big ass hoof and you over here playing around pointing, doing finger guns. Making fun of a girl talking about shot in the head, bitch, you're dead, and all this shit when you got allegedly shot in your hoof. And I did say allegedly because there's video, y'all. Don't make me do it. You know I will, but don't you make me do it. Of videos of Megan Thee Stallion telling the damn police on body camera, talk about I didn't step on glass. I did not step on. She said I did not get shot. I stepped on glass. This is on body camera. Girl, you ain't nothing but a fraud and a funky fraud and a phony. Girl, you're lying to Gail King. You got your own dilemmas. You might want to stay up out of Cardi's beefs, girl. And as far as we're concerned, we heard that you called Cardi B a dirty girl. You called her dirty Mexican. Not only she out here pretending like she's Selena at the Little Miss Latina Turner tour, she thinking she's Selena's. But now you out here calling her a dirty Mexican, knowing that Selena was a Mexican, and now Cardi B's acting like she is the trap Selena. It all makes sense. It makes sense. She's on that stage looking all nasty and freaky and dirty, all over the floor. People drag Nicki Minaj because she was all over the floor. But you got Cardi B all over the floor. Acting like she's Salinas. You ain't no damn Salinas. Or the Anos Dinos. Talking about. But yeah, Megan Thee Stallion, girl, you about last year's late. You last year late, girl. That's what I'm saying. You over here laughing overly hard for some music that's been out last year. Where the hell was you at? You can't tell me you was madly, deeply in love with Klay Thompson where you didn't realize that Cardi B's album came out about last year. What you talking about, girl?
Why would you say
Yeah, and the bar wasn't even all that. Like, girl, you really laughing that hard? Was the bar really that dope? Five. Well, how does that bar even go? 5 songs from Be a Gun to Your Head, now you're dead. Like, girl, please. Why don't you go sit somewhere, sip a straw through a Henny, and relax yourself? It's been real relaxing without hearing a 20-foot tall woman cackle over some last year's music. Go sip the damn straw through the Henny. Sip that straw through the Henny. Relax yourself and enjoy the music. I don't want to see you on no bingo laughing and cackling, overly cackling over some last year's damn music. What you talking about, you jolly green giant? Sure. We got Brittany Griner over here popping out after laying up with Klay Thompson out here trying to stir up beef between Bia and Cardi. Girl, you got your own beef with Nicki Minaj. She called you Big Funky Foot. Talking about. You got beef. You need to go address it. Sure. Yeah, but people calling her out saying, girl, you ain't really a girl's girl. And a lot of people are getting off that train. We don't want girls no more. We want savages. We want low-key savages when it comes to this rap shit. We don't want everybody doing each other's fingernails, pedicures and shit, having slumber parties. We want some dragging. We want some shit talking and some exposés. That's why people tap in with Nicki Minaj, because clearly the girl don't play the game. She's not out here to play the game. She's done playing the game with all these damn females. She tried to play the game with Cardi, Motorsport. She tried to play the game with Megan Thee Stallion. What's that damn song? I forgot. Hot Girl Summer or some shit like that. She tried to play the game with Ice Spice. She tried to play the game with Doja. Come on. Who else? Beyonce. Who else? She tried to play the game. You girls aren't girls. What you talking about? Unloyal to each other. Megan Thee Stallion calling Cardi B a dirty Mexican. Cardi B calling Lotto a pussy. You girls don't like each other in real life. Cardi B was threatening to kick Ice Spice's ass. Threatening to have her boyfriend Riot jumped. Or because Ice Spice told Cardi B, I guess, hey, I'm actually half black. Even that's kind of questionable. People question Ice Spice too. But still, that's how it all kind of started, because Ice Spice didn't back up Cardi when Cardi B was saying, Ice Spice is not black. Or some shit like that. And Ice Spice said, girl, I am black. I'm half black. Now, just because you ain't got no real FBA, no FBA ancestral, yeah. That's your problem, girl. Don't try to bring me involved to have somebody side with you. Well, I ain't the only non-black person in hip-hop. Ice Spice is, excuse you, I am half FBA. Talking about. Left Cardi out there by herself. To fend for herself, and now she want to beat up Riot and beat up Ice Spice. But yeah, that's the pettiness of these females up in here. And look at this, just up here cackling over some last year's music. Girl, you've been under a rock. How you as tall and as long as the largest anaconda, but you hiding under a teeny tiny rock? What you talking about? The girl is as tall as the biggest anaconda and long as the biggest anaconda, but she over here hiding under a rock as if she ain't know that song's been out since last year. But it's just like hitting her so different now. Girl. And Cardi B pretty much saying, Ming Lee, you on your own, girl. Just because you flip-flop, let's call it what it is, Ming Lee. You did your flip-flop game on your own sister. Yeah, she did. Talking about.
Did the flip-flop shit on me.
You did it multiple times. You flip-flopped on your sister, Nicki Minaj, when you was dating Cardi B's boyfriend, Tommy. And now you flip-flopped again by dumping Tommy, or Tommy dumped her. Now she want to run over there and be at Cardi's concert and be up in her VIP section. Girl, you're flip-flopping all over the place, baby.
Flip-flopping this shit.
Yeah.
You ever seen a motherfucker flip-flop on you and shit like this?
Yeah,
in your face? Don't crazy be flipping this shit.
Yeah. Flip-flopping all over the place. Like a damn funky fish. Like a fish. Now listen to Cardi. Cardi saying, girl, I ain't got shit for you. You ain't gonna put me against your sister, and then you fuck around and once your sister says hi to you in the DMs, you gonna be Team Barbs again. I ain't falling for the okie doke. Kiss my butt and suck my front. Yeah, that's what Cardi pretty much saying.
The chatter from yesterday, it was pretty loud. You know what? I don't even know what to say about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say about that. Like, I feel like that young lady, I feel like she needs like guidance. I feel like she just, I don't know, she needs guidance. She's a young girl. I'm not gonna play somebody, like if somebody comes to see me and there's no issue, I don't want to play nobody in their face and try to be funny if they're not on that type of timing. It just doesn't get you nowhere. I feel like kindness kindness, not being petty, because I'm not even on that petty timing neither. Like, I'm not gonna play somebody in their face in person and stuff. And plus, I'm not gonna be beefing and doing the most with somebody that, I don't know, they're 19 years old, 18 years old. I don't know. Like, I just too grown for that. And I feel like I'm too blessed for that. Like, I don't want to play it close though. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. The chatter from yesterday, it was pretty loud. Play it close because I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need.
I ain't trying to hear all that young. That girl knows exactly what she doing. Cardi, she just finished fucking your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, Tommy. She knows how to play the game, and she's trying to antagonize you and her sister. And here she go responding, because you know why she responding, Cardi? Because it's attached to Nicki Minaj. Let's be clear. If this little girl was attached to, I don't know, Lotto, I don't know, you call Lotto a pussy, but I guess if she had a sister that was trying to, hang out in your concert, you wouldn't respond. You wouldn't give a damn. But guess what? It's attached to Nicki Minaj, so she feel like she got to play the game. She playing the game right now by, trying to take the high road. She pretty much want to say, well, the girl is out here lonely. She ain't got no family, even though her family is rich, like Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj could be out here putting her under her wing, but I can't put her under my wing. And let's be honest, you don't want to be up under Cardi's wing. Cardi B don't know no better either. Cardi B is still making wrong decisions in her life. Look at the baby daddy she picking. Look at the choices she making. Got pregnant by her husband, fell out with the husband while pregnant, went over to her boyfriend, threw herself over her boyfriend's dinner table and got humped while pregnant already. She's making bad decisions for herself. You don't want to go up under her wing. Her wings are rotten. Her rings are a little bit funky and spoiled. She got spoiled wings. Talking about
Guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they're looking for. Unfortunately, I can't give it because it's just too much, but
Cardi, you can't give it because your ass is, you still need guidance. You still need some type of guidance. The hell you talking about? You don't even know how to say the word Trump without saying shrimp. Shrimp. You say the word Trump, you thinking about shrimp. What the hell you talking about, girl?
I don't know. I just don't want no problems. I just don't want no issues. I just don't want no nothing. Everything's going really great right now in my life, and it's just like I wanted to stay that way. I don't want me to do something bad or be mean or be petty or do some fuck shit if I don't have to, of course, because if I have to, I will. Play it close because I don't want to be involved in none of that drama. I don't want to be involved with nothing. I don't think that girl's on drama time. I just feel like she's a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Young kids, they need guidance. They need, like, I don't know what they're looking for.
Yeah. She want to be seen. She want to be accepted. Look at her. She feel like Nicki Minaj didn't let her in in Gag City. She was barred. She was probably barred from Gag City. She tried to come through incognito in Gag City, and then Nicki Minaj had had security escort her out of Gag City, and now she said F Nicki Minaj. She said F Nicki Minaj. I'm going to Miss Latina Turner tour. I'm going to the Latina Turner tour instead to get up under Nicki Minaj's skin. Yeah, that's what she doing. Yeah. And now look at her. She tried to play Cardi close, and Cardi saying, "Nah, I'm good. I'm good." She can stay over there with her sister. She needs to stay over there with her sister or try to figure it out. She needs to figure it out. Because, girl, if your own family ain't fucking with you, then it's a problem. And now we see why your family don't fuck with you, Ming Lee. Because you ain't got no loyalty. You a fake fraud, phony baloney, and 19 years old. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. Ain't nobody trying to hear that you 19 and still young. You out here fucking on 34-year-old men. Damn near 40. You out here playing goofy games. Dangerous. The girl is 19 playing dangerous games, if you ask me. You over here going against Nicki, and then you want to, link up with Cardi, and then you want to have sex with Cardi's ex-boyfriend to try to get up under Cardi's skin because you might have felt you might have been on good terms with your sister. The girl might end up getting her ass kicked at the age of 19. Girl, you are an adult. You're old enough to get your ass kicked. If somebody decides to kick your ass, you gotta be careful out here on these streets. Sure, Cardi B is known for having girls getting their ass kicked. Cardi B got sued by one of the girls that got their ass kicked. But yeah, do I feel bad for the girl? Hell no. I do not feel bad for that girl. She don't need guidance. There you go again. She needs grace. She's still young. No. She's playing adult women games. She's playing adult women games. She don't need no grace. She needs to sit her little fast ass down somewhere is what she needs to do. She needs to sit her little fast ass down somewhere. You're over here in Little Miss Latina Turner tour by being Nicki Minaj's sister. What if a bunch of damn Barty gang members up in that concert spotted your ass pretending to be a Cardi B fan and decide to say, girl, you faking a funk. Let's get at this girl. What if the Barty gang members up in there decided to kick your ass in the name of Cardi B? Yeah, I'm talking about Ming Lee. She wouldn't know what to do other than to call her sister Nicki Minaj. And guess what? Nicki Minaj, the number you are trying to reach, Ming Lee, is not in no type of service for your ass. Please do not call this number back again. If anything, your ass can call Cardi. Please hang up after the dial. Beep. Yeah, that's what Ming Lee would get from Nicki Minaj. Sure, and I wouldn't blame her. She'll be completely cut off, as she should have been. Anyway, I said what I had to say. Justice for Ronnie, though. Rest in peace to Ronnie, though. I wish the man got what he was asking for, which was a DNA test to have some closure for him and his family, his mother, his sister, and whoever else that wanted, some closure when it's pertaining to Junior. But shout out to Bluefish for, decided not to play the game no more. he decided not to play the game. Tasha K, baby, I apologize that your ass is out here pretty much struggling now. But, you know, you could have definitely avoided that. You definitely had the chance. At least Cardi B gave you an outing. Cardi B gave you a cease and desist. Mob Radio didn't even get that courtesy from Megan Thee Stallion. That's probably one of the reasons why Mob Radio low-key won that court case with Megan Thee Stallion, because Megan Thee Stallion never freaking sent in the damn cease and desist to Mob Radio, so they kind of gave Mob Radio a little bit of grace, saying, girl, the girl didn't even warn you. Well, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna bump the charges down a little bit just because the girl Megan Thee Stallion didn't go by the books of life. She decided not to send a cease and desist to Mob Radio, so Mob Radio pretty much, you know, got a little slap on the wrist, got to pay a little $50,000. At least it ain't no $4 million like Tasha K. But it is what it is. And I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my entire heart. Shout out to Post. And shout out to that, shout out to the CHRISEAN Rock fan, Shantine. Yeah, she was coming for my neck in defense of CHRISEAN Rockhead because, you know, hey, her fan base just loves everything CHRISEAN Rock, and I gotta respect it. People have the right to like who they like. They have the right to love on CHRISEAN Rock, even though she might be a deadbeat that puts bruises on her child. Who knows? But it's all good. And I love Shantine. I appreciate you from coming through, girl, and giving your opinion. Even though your opinions are all wrong, but I appreciate you nonetheless for stopping by and getting into the conversation. Sure. Yeah, I said her opinions are all wrong. Each and every one of them. And I say that because she's a CHRISEAN Rock fan. If you are a CHRISEAN Rock fan, you are automatically wrong. No matter if you are 100% right. You are automatically wrong if you are a CHRISEAN Rock fan over here on the Mr. TEA's platform. It's all about my opinions. If I say the girl doesn't do no right, that's just what it is. Now, you can argue with me about it, but will I take it into consideration what you're saying? No. Because I don't care. It's all about me over here. The same way CHRISEAN Rock makes it about her, and you guys love the fact that she can make it about her, not her son. Same way I can do it over here. I make it all about me, my opinions, what I want. Is all about what I want. What I say goes. Yeah. If CHRISEAN Rock can do it, I can do it too. Sure, CHRISEAN Rock gave me the inspiration. She gives me inspiration to make everything all about me. When it comes to this platform here. Sure. Yeah, it's all about me up in here. Right, Donkey? It's all about me up in here. What the hell you talking about? It ain't about you. It ain't about you. Talking about what the hell you mean? Yes, it is. This is the Mr. TEA show. This ain't got shit to do with a donkey. You my executive producer. You are behind the damn play. No. Don't argue with me. Don't you argue with me, bitch. Talking about, I ain't arguing with you, bitch. Talking about, tired of arguing with Donkey about whose show this is. Just because the audience love you more, Donkey, don't mean that the show is all about you, Donkey. Talking about. Yeah, no. That's not what it means. I don't give a damn what you say. Talking about. Anyway, I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my entire heart. Until next time, I'm going to go find me some more stuff to talk about. Hopefully, I can find some stuff that is not pertaining to CHRISEAN Rockhead. And let me tell you something, Bluefish. If you decided to tell the world that you was out here capping when you out here posting that you ain't the father, and you decided to say, hey, y'all, I was lying, I ain't going to report on it. I ain't going to report on it. It's too late. You can't do no damn petty takebacks. You done said what you said. You're going to have to stand on it. So, yeah. But, yeah, I love y'all from the top, middle, bottom of my entire heart. So, I'm going to call out these names right here on the screen. And it's Megan Thee Stallion, CHRISEAN Rockhead, Bluefish, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Tasha K. Yeah, I called y'all's name. Talking about. Yeah.
Who there called my name?
Yeah, I called you up. Your name is.